welcome to MMR night. Oh, I forgot. Shit, I didn't put a back-facing camera on this outfit. Fuck. New fit, let's go. Aftercare specialist.
Managed to come into a goth sub, which is not a category I thought existed.
Have you been? I'm going to go in. Oh. Right, this is the hard part. I was not fast enough. Cannot open the door on my own. Please tell me someone is coming. Oh, this is frustrating. This is more than frustrating, this is humiliating. Oh, so good is busy. Oh, thank goodness, Cupcake! Oh, Cupcake, you are a savior! Hello, darling.
Oh, what's up, friend?
I cannot open the door on my own.
Can you not reach the door?
No.
Come on, friend. Let's get you in.
Thank you, dear. Oh, so much better. Thank you, darling. Oh, except for being close to the...
There you go. Anytime, friend.
Oh, darling. We need to have it where when we open up at the beginning, we just leave the door open a bit. I cannot open it on my own.
I don't want to be that person, but have you considered like a dog door, but like small people?
How dare you? Dog door.
More appropriate term would be a
Yeah,
satyr.
but for small people, so it's just like a normal door cut into the door.
I suppose. I'd have to see whether it's still a bit too heavy for
Way
me.
of saying it.
Satyr.
I cannot carry most anything heavier than my pipe. And some kizami.
I mean, I don't know. Or you could just leave the door open. Who's gonna rob the place? No one.
Exactly, that is what the precautions are for.
If someone.
Oh, that is some technology.
Whatever those Pokemon dogs are called out there. So,
Hello.
Oh, the surfers.
yeah, them. I don't know my Pokemons very well.
I believe I've seen you here before.
How do I simply know about them because they guard this place?
Hello, small.
Alright. Cupcake, none of these are alive, are they?
What is alive?
They're alive, right?
Why would-
Plushies?
Oh, no.
No.
Yes.
How would I know?
Are any of those alive?
No.
How would I know?
No.
And that one behind you.
See, I would know better than anyone.
Pokemon existing.
Oh, yes, there are plenty of Pokemon around. Those are not one of them, unless they're possessing one of them because they are ghosts. I do not know. I do not believe so at the moment, though. I do not see any spiritual energy around them.
Sure you're accompanied by
Aside from, you know, this is part of Mona.
Otherwise, the internal security measures
Outside of,
may
where we are right now.
take exception.
Exactly.
Well, you know what that means, everyone. Time for the old man to grunt 7 times.
You
and
know what
sit
that
down.
means.
What does that mean?
Fish.
Charles's old human body regretting existing past the age of 30.
You know what could have helped that? Actually going to the beach in a proper beach outfit instead of armor.
No, that's just him normally.
Ah, you're speaking heresy.
What are you talking about? It was heresy what you did.
Talking nonsense, actually.
Well, yes.
Well, considering the very next day I saw someone nearly bifurcated.
What the fuck does that word mean?
What?
Cut in half.
Why?
Just say
Vertically?
cut in half, you scientific.
Oh, simple. Maelstrom showed up. And then that
Oh,
one
you-
I have no idea what that
purple,
means.
Like, rock assassin showed up. Oh, a bunch of cybernetic
Yeah, that was-
cultists. No, not cultists. Sorry, bunch of cybernetic freaks who enjoy cyberizing other
They're
people for
addicted.
their own sadistic
They're-
pleasure.
They're
also
junkies
addicted
of,
to the process.
Oh, that say no more. That sounds horrific.
cybernetics.
They also love their meth.
They enjoy a very
I love my
dangerous
meth.
drug, which is not meth, to be clear. It is
Hello,
a
dear.
much worse
It's black
consumption.
lace, technically.
Black lace, yeah, it is a drug which could probably make me overdose. So that's not fun.
Yep, that's Miss Kise. Little red dot. Yep, that's Miss Kise. Hi.
Yes, hello,
They
dear.
can very
Little
much
red
be
dot,
a
how
lot
dare
bigger
you?
than a little red
Sorry.
dot.
Blind.
That should be a gold dot, if anything. The most luxurious
Your
dot.
hair is the most prominent thing on you, madam.
Hello.
I need to give myself a polish.
Oh, yeah. I'm
How
good.
are you
I just got
doing,
here
by
from
the way?
Pathfinder.
Hang on, let me
Oh, it has been a
so I can
busy
see.
day, but
Hi.
all right, mostly.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Look at your outfit. It's so cute. Look at you.
I am head of aftercare, so I must look at the part properly. So I did some transmutation in my little bit of free time that I had.
Fucking good.
Always, dear. Thank you.
Still going to lie down and be comfortable.
Of course.
I don't know if you remember that.
There's so much work to be done on the estate back in the homeland.
Nice.
I am certain you could, to an extent, but of course I am a antique heirloom master craftsmanship, so it is to be expected.
Have some fun. Relax.
Of course.
Go for what you can.
Also, by the way, just so you're aware,
some kinda
and
superhero
this is
there.
communicated, when I'm
Like a pretty funny one.
asleep, the reason why I don't think it was a spirit trying to possess me, I keep letting strips around my bed to ward off from that.
Yes, darling, I assume that is what you meant when you mentioned it.
Yep, they go up in a burst of flame, and it basically creates a slap-like effect. It doesn't hurt them, but it tells them to fuck off.
Good to know. Just do not put any of those up around here, and you should be fine.
Of course not. It's mainly so I could sleep
See, exactly. Perfect.
without being disturbed or possessed.
Indeed.
Just ask
I'm a
them, like,
medium,
not to be-
so
like,
So, did you find out if you were cursed or
I
not?
can't. I'm asleep. How am I supposed to ask anyone anything when I'm incapacitated?
Yes.
I met him when he hit me in the head with a pipe. Out of nowhere.
cool.
No.
Ah, you met a poltergeist.
What? No. Talking about a real,
Like-
not dead person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you. I was
Random
talking about a
dude
spirit,
claiming to be a
so.
hero. Yeah. No, me and Gobi.
Oh.
Oh, that's silly. See through.
yeah,
What's
no,
going on with that?
The only thing I can figure is your theory of curse, because there was a very rude customer last week that, on their way out, murmured something in tongue. I couldn't understand the language. It wasn't
Oh.
deep speech or anything like that.
Hmm.
And while they were walking out.
Oh, if that is the case, I would definitely say speak to Dahlia. Dahlia is quite the expert here.
She is planning on meeting me here.
Perfect. Look at that.
And
Doing top
Kise,
toply.
Thank you very much for the help.
Of course. Part of my job.
Yep.
Charles.
Yeah.
Gotta get more letting strips made. I don't
say,
wanna.
So sad.
The fucking you know the shit Malleus was looking for, like the fine arts and shit.
Okay, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That counts as
Push your
statues and
glasses
like
up.
paintings, right?
Nice fucking outfit.
Yeah.
Do you think? You
look great.
You know how
Thanks,
those
Betsy.
you know this you know how the Legionnaires like always like fuck up statues and shit?
Yeah.
Not me.
Do you think if I like just
This
took
month?
those and like unfuck them up, we could sell it to Malleus?
He'll probably be like, "Oh dear, what's all this radioactive fallout doing all over my
Well, that's what I mean by clean up.
Beethoven's Fifth?"
Not me.
That's what
What?
I mean by clean it up.
Like name with a.
Why is my signed Elvis Presley
I'm doing pretty good.
radio cassette.
Your name is
Covered in
the king,
gore.
like a signed like fucking thing of the king. Do you know who the king is?
I mean, I sure as shit couldn't, but you know why.
Does this have to do with those Elvi or something like that I've heard about?
No.
No,
so,
no.
The place Charles come from,
By the way,
a little bit farther out.
you good?
There's a place called New Vegas. It was
You
the
seem
it
confused
was
or
like a
blinking.
gambling and entertainment
Hmm.
tourist
I'm sure
trap
Kise knows
pre-war.
what Vegas is.
I couldn't think of that.
Anyway,
Very good.
And there was a so you know the Elvis Eye or whatever, the
whatever.
person they're based
Doesn't
off of.
matter.
There's a group of people
I'm here to
who
make your acquaintance, not me.
took up
By the way,
inspiration
I really
of
like your name. It's very cute.
people who
What?
pretend to be him for a living. And there's an entire gang of them in one of the poorer
Sorry,
like
I'm a
blocks
horror
of,
pigtails. I
of
love
Vegas.
them so much.
Hmm.
They're one
Well,
of
if
the
you
better
actually-
groups I've seen.
If you actually asked them, they actually think it's a church.
They think it's a
That's
church.
why they
Yeah.
took to it. Yeah.
Yeah,
They thought their god was some dude named the king.
Yeah.
Of course.
His name was Elvis fucking Presley.
Western religions are so strange to me.
It's not even a religion. It was just a misunderstanding of culture.
Oh, it's
Shit, I
called
forgot
the
to turn.
apocalypse.
I forgot
It
to turn
makes
off all my
everything
stuff,
bad.
or turn on all my stuff.
Stranger. Like me.
I don't care. Go for it. Charles, I mean, I could go get like I could see about getting a vault suit or some shit. I'm sure he wouldn't have one of those.
No, probably
Vault
not.
City.
For a moment though, I thought you meant you.
I forgot to
were
turn on
going
my
to put
bots
on
and
a
shit.
vault suit, and I would be
My
like,
ass could not wear a
no,
vault
no. I don't even think it
suit.
would
Like
fit
minus
on
the
you.
spikes. Minus the spikes, my
She just
torso
starts
isn't.
inhaling it, kind of.
Your torso's a little lumpy.
Please.
Yeah, it's a bit lumpy and my
You're hungry.
my
It's a
fucking
bit lumpy, a
legs
bit
is
bumpy.
lumpy too. My
It's a bit lumpy, a bit bumpy.
Really?
Lay back and kind of.
I'm so
exhausted.
I like to be Daisy's size when I'm around her.
What is going on? What is going on over here? Oh dear. What is going on? What is going on over here? Oh dear. What is going on? What is going on over here? Oh dear.
Billy Gaze.
Shit. Oh, pardon me, darling. There was suddenly very loud noises in my ear. Ooh. Oh, there we are. Ah, hello, eyes. Hmm.
It's all cold in there.
Oh, hello.
I'm going to security office first.
Yeah, saliva is
I'm still not getting too close to that.
I don't want to get
Everyone has to go on the side with the techno doll.
Oh, yeah. That's fair.
Oh, is this a dance circle now?
It could be. I'm just always dancing.
True.
I knew what this place is called. I'm still getting
You have surprisingly fast movements for a dance, though. I've always wondered about that.
existing.
Well, I suspect we probably listen to very different types of music.
I do suppose so, but at least traditional dancing is usually supposed to be very proper movements, especially getting the swirl of kimono properly on the
I think it's slightly easier with
on the sleeves.
Things evolved a lot.
racism people.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
I'm not even listening to music right now. I'm just dancing because I want to.
People like them I've never
I'm
even
listening to
heard
music.
of, but then I see walk and then all of a sudden
Well, it is at least entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
Although individual was
Yeah, she's really cute when she dances.
Thank you.
But also, it's all the time, so she's really cute all the time.
True.
Very much so.
I will just recommend though, like, just try and keep an open mind.
No, I know I am. It's just
Yeah, I suspect music has also evolved a lot, a whole lot based on what you're used to.
Oh, yes, you would be. Oh, it is shocking how different things are. So very loud. Most of the time.
The music
Yeah,
I'm listening to right now has electric guitars in it. You probably haven't experienced that much.
Yes, because electric.
oh, that's true, yeah. Yeah, and a lot of the music that I tend to listen to is referred to as electronic dance music.
Oh, darling. Oh, why do you do this to me?
I'm sorry.
Oh, girl.
Electricity?
I'm good with electricity. It tends to, like,
It disrupts my
I think
spiritual
it's like
essence.
something yeah.
Oh.
Oh, technology is very the opposite of my kind.
Yes,
I
unfortunately,
can't really make
most
electricity.
forms of tech and Kise do not really mix too well.
As you shall never see a skimogami made out of an appliance.
Yeah, I have some cybernetic implants, but thankfully mine are pretty insulated.
It does help. It is not perfect, but it does help.
My wings,
Is that a new outfit,
the
Kise?
electronics in my wings are not properly insulated too.
Yeah.
New outfit?
Oh, yes! I thought since, head of aftercare, I should probably show off my title while I am here.
It looks really good.
Thank you, dear.
Nice. Are you gonna prescribe a uniform? Optional uniform like Echo does for the Knights?
I suppose I could, but I shall have to ask the others about that. Though, to be fair, I would love to see Nikolai in this.
Make you work 4 hours a day.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'll ask the others what they think, but yes, it would be optional. To be fair, they could have always done this. I'm not stopping them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was considering joining the maids actually.
Really? Exciting. I could love that.
Yeah, you've seen some of the photos I've taken of some of my meals in chat, haven't you?
I'm gonna add so much honey to the list of things.
Check around, Roland.
I do, yeah.
Not yet.
Typically, like, the stuff that I would use as main entree or stuff that people like, like you guys would eat as a dessert.
Alright, I'll check around then. You can keep talking to people.
I'm not imagining you in a maid outfit.
I think I'd kill it.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, weren't you wearing a maid dress when we did that maid cafe a few months back?
No, I wasn't.
No, it was
I
more
would
like a
like
year
to,
back.
but I didn't have one in my size.
I must be misremembering.
We do need to do another one of those.
Yeah.
We have the space for it now.
That was a fun night.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh.
I believe that is on the docket. I need to speak with Echo about it. But to be fair, most of our focus has been towards the move.
And also, man, Madame Mona was wild on that night.
Oh, yes, I remember. Goodness, but that means... I am trying to remember when exactly that was.
Long ago.
Goodness.
Yeah. Even I'm having trouble remembering when that was.
May have been a year-ish. Almost.
I think. Oh, easily a year at this point.
Yeah, definitely a year.
Feels like it may have been in the fall or the late summer. Speaking of which, we still need to go to Obon. Need to go to an Obon festival.
A what festival?
Obon. It is the... Yes, it is the end of summer festival where one celebrates their ancestors, and they tend to be able to come back for a few days for the festival.
I see. Okay.
Plenty of... let's see. The temples get all pretty, they have fireworks, stalls of such good food and drink and games. People wear
Sounds like
masks.
a lot of fun.
And hey,
Everyone wears a yukata.
and hey, at least now with your flesh bone, you'll be able to partake in the food.
Exactly. I've been so excited for a bomb.
Yeah, my culture actually tends to do a sort of end of summer festival too. We do a lot of festivals celebrating the beginning and end of seasons.
Ooh.
Mine do too.
More festivals always good.
Yeah,
You can never do wrong with plenty of
it's
festivals.
especially big for. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's especially big for us because like we care a lot about different flower blooming seasons and like fruit harvesting seasons because that's one of our main sources of food.
Ooh. That does make sense.
We care
Well,
about it because we are plants. We eat sunlight.
Yeah. So yeah,
That would
we
make
get
sense.
we do a lot of big stuff when spring comes around.
Oh, I need more
It's
festivals.
basically like a harvest festival for us.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out. You guys have a good
Okay,
one.
bye bye.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Good night, dear.
Have a good one.
Take care. See you next time.
Oh, eyes.
There you go. Check around.
Something for the summer that should probably be done anyway, but it would even make sense for me. Can we open the doors at the beginning? I had to wait for someone to come just because Sigurd was not here. I could not get in. Cannot pull the door.
I'm gonna be living here next week, so I can just do that. It's fine.
Oh, good, perfect. Oh, so much better.
I wonder if you'd benefit from like a ring of mage hand or something.
Potentially.
That might not be a bad idea. I'm pretty sure the
You're
parents
less than 5
probably
pounds.
carry something like
It's
that.
really handy when you're short.
You can carry you.
Yeah. I know from what I've seen that Shinobi.
Why would I need to do that? I
uses
can
mage
fly.
hand a lot to use it to carry herself around.
It looks cooler. So
To be
you got
fair,
a floating hand, like
it looks
you're-
cooler sitting on Sigurd's shoulder.
Yeah.
That is the coolest.
Yeah.
Or my, let's see, there is my chariot, there is my monster truck, there is my palanquin.
You have a monster truck.
That is Jaden.
Wow.
He goes very fast and tramples everything in his wake when he runs.
Of course. Okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
If he was gonna be some kind of vehicle, he'd definitely be a monster truck.
That's at least what I'm told he was like, so that works. Then obviously Echo is the palanquin. Very pretty. Very luxurious.
Wait, doesn't a palanquin require like 4 people? Isn't that like the
Yes.
old thing?
It does not matter. He is the palanquin himself. To be fair, he has many partners, so...
Got a bag of holding in my stomach.
Oh, no, 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 Oh. Oh. Oh, why? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I'm going to go up here. Oh. Oh.
You okay, Kise?
I cannot be near Mocha right now. She had children less than a month ago. Ugh. She is still impure.
Okay, I'm afraid I don't quite follow, but...
As Kami, we have to stay away from sources of impurities. Childbirth is one of those. It takes a while for, a mother to be able to go back to a shrine because of that.
I see.
I have not been able to see any of them because of that. I'm technically not even able to see the children until a month later, if Sigurd performs a proper ritual for them. It is almost like electronics, but different.
Different kind of discomfort. I can.
Yes, it is. It like repulsion. It is just like repulsion.
Does it only affect you when you're in your normal state, or does it also affect you when you're in your flesh golem?
The flesh golem to an extent, but it is not as bad with the. Technically, normally it's because Sigurd puts plenty of runes on it. I am not putting that on my true self. I'm not staining my bamboo.
No.
I wish to say hello, but I cannot.
I'm still a piece of garbage.
I'm not trying to be rude, I simply cannot.
Always.
Green, good to see you. Thank you so
They've
much.
been saying
You
a
are
lot of
great.
places
Why
this whole
confusion,
time.
Jaybird? She's a Skimogami. She's a Japanese yokai spirit.
Kinda loud at times.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
Hmm.
You should see when like the when the brood starts to develop their wings, whatever, back home, but like they start flexing their wing muscles and the whole place starts vibrating.
I can imagine.
Depending on the mutant baby, because it depends on the species they mutated from. Instead of crying like a whale or like basically howl, you would feel it in the sewers when there was like a new brood or like a new pack. Because like the first thing they'd do is start opening their eyes. This time was scream.
I see.
So occasionally, like you're
Okay.
peacefully, and like the only thing would be a drop.
How have you been, Green? It's been a while.
Or something, or like something just walking around, and then you just hear top of their lungs, bloody murder, high pitched fucking screaming.
Yeah. Not kidding though, for the longest time, like, women who had just given birth were not allowed on the grounds of a Shinto shrine because they're, like, the blood and childbirth, like, stuff was considered impure, so the kami would be repelled by it. So they would have to wait, like, a little over a month
The lungs like a banshee.
and get purified of it.
But they're not actually,
Not so much nowadays, but she's Edo period Skimogami, so she...
I mean, if you get like a pack of 7 all point their mouths and scream at you, you'd probably die, but like still.
Well, Matamoto's a banshee.
True.
That's what I mean, like, a lot of mutants have a lot of like already, existing races, like, abilities kind of fucked up. It's really entertaining, because we have a lot of winged mutants, but they don't have the bone mass to fly. Hollow bones, but they have normal human bones, but with wings, so, they just kind of have curtains.
And as we all know, according to all known laws of aviation, there.
Mars.
They're referencing a outdated movie.
Ah.
I'm referencing a very old movie. It's a movie about bees.
Yes.
It's a classic.
He's like another way to do to perspective.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
Oh, yeah, because I don't know what's going on with the shader. I think I might have, like, pulled the wrong,
It's a classic.
I think I pulled the wrong,
Next time
material
we're in the arena.
into the wrong slot. Like, the same material, same texture for the most part, but I had one of them was supposed to be...
Like I was just in humans.
One of them was supposed to be transparent, and the other was not. I think I pulled the wrong one, the wrong thing, because there's something on this that needs to be transparent. Oh, I fucked up.
It's not a good movie.
I'll fix it later.
But I still love
We'll do it live.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
See what's going on here.
I mean, going on.
Something going on?
I have no idea. That is simply what Roland said.
Oh. I will investigate. And report back.
What was that? Why have I been occasionally hearing, like, cat noises? Am I going insane? Should not be up right now. Mood. VRCRP has been a struggle for me. I can still enjoy seeing what's going on. Aw. Well, it's good to hear from you either way. That's a mood. I've been trying out some other things lately. Or at least, like, other places. Oh, there is someone. Can I go over there? I cannot go over there.
Dryad is the spirit of a tree that is bound to a specific tree. I'm not bound to a specific tree. I am the tree.
I mean, I've heard other stuff.
Oh,
like,
warden tree. Interesting.
other places about like how dryads are just like just the tree itself.
Oh. Why does anyone have to go over there? It's not fair. Oh, Milk. I told them this ahead of time. I thought I did. Did someone not tell them? Finley.
Okay.
How are you doing, dear?
I heard there's something happening between you and Mocha.
It is not so much that. I cannot be near her right now. She is still too early after her childbirth. It is like a repulsion. The impurities.
What impurities? What do you mean by impurities?
All the blood and everything that comes with childbirth are considered impurities. They affect her spiritually. It lasts for at least a month afterwards.
It's that's a religious thing.
Yes.
I would suggest not using that word in front of Mocha.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because it comes off as offensive, but I can see where this is happening. Like it's okay. I know you didn't. I also mean that you don't. That it's just a spiritual thing.
Yes, it is almost like the technology. It is a different type of repulsion.
Yes. Okay.
Unfortunately. I wish to say hello, but I cannot right now. And I cannot see your children either until a month after. Sigurd will have to do a proper ritual.
What does the ritual entail?
Oh, it is mostly the proper blessings. I need to get him a nusa. Needs to wave it over a bit and do the proper words, cleansing the area, cleansing their bodies. Oh, basics. A simple purification ritual. A bit of water from a spring.
Can I ask why? Like, what happens to the spirit that makes it impure?
It's like any association with quite a bit of blood tends to taint the spirit in some way that kami are very much repulsed by. It lingers on until they've properly purified themselves, either by going to a shrine or
So anything with blood. So it's actually not just a birth thing, but blood in general.
Mostly blood, yes, and quite a bit of it is associated with that.
Oh.
Blood, death, birth, filth.
Finley's fine?
Well,
you are not coated in blood, so...
Yeah.
I also don't coat myself in blood, I just drink it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I would probably stay away from Finley while he was drinking, but...
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Hello.
His family is cool.
Yes, it takes some time to release it, and then
I'm Guppy.
some proper cleansing rituals, and then it is fine, but I was not expecting it to be that robust. I've never actually dealt, well, to be fair, I've dealt with that as a yokai way back when, but never when I crossed over. And generally I was not in the same vicinity for most of the part with the childbirth.
It might be a good idea to, in the future, because I know this is the first time you're experiencing it, find better wording for it.
Yeah,
I thought I had explained that ahead of time.
Well, the problem is, 2 other people heard you saying things and just said it was something to do with impurity.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I could have handled that better.
Which I think made Mocha, who's hormonal and thus kind of less able to regulate emotions, assume you were saying that they were dirty.
Only spiritually, slightly, but I thought I had already told them ahead of time that I would not be able to come see them because of that. I thought someone passed along the information.
Well, I'll fix it.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you. I'm sorry that I inadvertently made a mess of this.
It's okay, just maybe figure out better wording next time.
Yeah, you're right.
Or like, talk to Kise first and see what Kise wants to say.
Yes, I even told Jean about it last week. That is good to know. Oh, I need to speak to her actually, but I cannot. Who else is here? Why am I stuck so high? I hear the cat noises too. I don't know what the fuck that was. I heard it sometime in... Oh, wait. Is it because... Did somebody put that into the... I think I know what it might be. Maybe. Oh, this is frustrating because I can't... Oh, yes I can. Think I know what it might have been. I think I fixed it. If it happens again, though, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is that? Because it shouldn't be. I think so. Where did Evelyn go? Oh.
Well, for now, I'm just going to
Yeah, fair.
I know the feeling. Write to him and tell him that I'm not comfortable in his presence at home, but then I just...
I feel like that's just delaying things. I think there's I need to talk to Tom about it.
What is it? I know everything he needed to tell me, and it's up to me whether I want to...
Hey Daniel, how you doing?
There's nothing to really talk about, it's just...
They do that regardless, but it's a thing. They just do that.
It do be like that sometimes.
It just do be. I mean, it's fine.
It do be.
Oh, it's difficult.
This is what she got herself into.
Where did Evelyn go? Daisy! Do you know where Evelyn went?
No, Artie was actually curious about that. I think she might have gone in there.
I think it might be in here. Hang on.
Oh.
I will check.
Open the door.
That's really small.
Oh.
Woman located.
I don't know
Okay, okay.
He was
Hello, dear.
around in the industrial district.
Oh, quite a few new
Oh.
So they were just
Hello.
small from the beginning. Did nothing change them to be small?
We are trying this platforming again.
Meet some.
Oh.
If you haven't known them already.
Area around.
Ah!
First time here.
Welcome! Hello there. Kisagawa, you may call me Kise, head of Aftercare here.
I'm Daisy.
Hello.
Hello, Daisy.
Pleasure, darling.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Roland, member of security and toy makers.
Ooh, let me see that new outfit. Come on, girl.
Toy makers.
Let me get a good look.
Oh, absolutely. This may be my new uniform here, who knows? I was going to say...
You look all fresh and in charge.
Yes, if you ever wish to have a uniform, you're more than welcome to. Just like Echo has with the maids.
I may need you to help me pick one out. I'm quite busy to design one right now.
Of course, dear. I had to transmute this myself.
I like uniforms.
Oh, no, welcome with that. Especially with the maids and my team.
Plenty of left to explore, but this is just one part of it. Ready for the
I
rest?
do not know. I figure there's so many different ways people dress, but I just have this plain fit. This is all I have.
Oh?
I would be glad to. Oh, in the hot topic
Might as
stuff.
well start with what's closest.
Oh, goodness, we could do so much better for you, dude. We shall hook you up. We shall go shopping. It's always fun. But this is my only way out.
There's so much nice carpet.
Indeed. We cannot straighten anything out. It simply goes back the way it was. That is how it tends to be here. Mostly Mona's energy. It is cleaned. It just looks dirty because it is supposed to. Haunted house, that sort of thing. It goes back into place.
It's on theme.
There was one person who came in once and they loved cleaning and they kept on trying to clean the floor, but I did not have to tell them that it would return to a certain state.
Yes, unfortunate. Echo tries so hard.
I'll continue touring around with my friend.
Of course, of course.
We need to talk to up here. Apparently they fired her. So I don't think that we cannot go there, but that is like a toy maker. We do technology things behind that door. It is
Yeah?
wonderful. Lots of technology.
Are they interested in potentially becoming a member of the Toy Maker?
I was interested, but I
No,
never
I mean,
really
like,
got
the
to
first
much
time I
of a
came.
conversation. I'm in the
Yeah,
aftercare
yeah.
department right now.
Well, if
Yeah.
you're interested in showing,
Yeah.
I can escort you two in there. You are allowed to.
Tomoko.
You're allowed to go in if you're accompanied by a member of the group.
Perhaps at some point. Are you interested in seeing it?
I am a bit curious.
Very.
Sure.
Oh.
Like the same one that the Toy Maker's lab has.
Turn them around.
Oh, Tomoko. This is Eri. Eri, this is Tomoko.
Hi.
This is the zombie lady that I am sweet with.
Yeah.
Just remember at least next week I feel like I will never play.
Eri is from my
I need to
homeland.
teach Ram that next time I see you.
Oh,
From the same
that's cool.
company.
Nice.
I love your
Nice to meet somebody from your home.
Kind
Oh, thank you. I like your hair too.
Also, Missile, his
Very
wife.
shiny looking. Oh, I just noticed that you're very transparent and shiny looking.
Oh. I'm a slime.
Oh, that's so cool.
Forgetting some other plants.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you have a couple here. That's nice.
That slimes were neat.
I hope
Hello.
to learn more
Oh, dear.
about the slimes here.
Oh, yes, though.
Yeah.
Kami has not been in today.
Like you say.
Oh,
Good to
dear.
you.
Good to you as well, dear.
Oh, I love your outfit.
Thank you, dear. I figured this would be good for showing off the aftercare specialist and whatnot.
Look, I don't mind.
And technically, as an aftercare specialist, if you wish to have a uniform, you're more than welcome. No pressure.
We're getting a
Oh,
little tour
that
of
would be so
area
cool.
of the toy maker room. So we'll be in there for a moment.
Have fun. Can I go in there? Too much technology.
oh yeah. I would love to see one of those in my size, though.
Well, I'm told that they have them. That is what I based it off images that I've seen out of the magazines.
Oh.
Yes, I did the transmuting based on that. About all I could do
okay.
in my free time, given.
Oh, right, yeah, you gotta transmute your clothes on.
Yes, yes, my case.
Oh, I love the shoes. Those are cute.
Thank you, dear. It's similar to my normal outfit, but little adjustments.
Oh, the hat is adorable. I love the hat.
Yes, the top out of shrinking down a bit the top out of my case and adjusting it was interesting. Putting the patterns on, but I think it turned out
Oh,
well.
Okay. Yeah, I think it did.
Looks
You
like
look great in it.
Thank you, dear. Unfortunately, Sigurd is busy with work, so
Aw.
maybe
But then
later.
again, I'd say you look great in just about anything, really.
Of course. I try. That is partly why I was created. Hello, dear.
And you do succeed. Hello. What's up?
A little PSA because apparently I need to make this for the Mega Mill. If you plan on bringing over any guests, please.
Wine shirt for the uniform. Fuck no. Fuck no. How long have you been playing VRChat? For about since like late 2020.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So almost 4 years.
We live in a abandoned city, so we have a security system set up to make sure nobody can come in and hurt anyone.
She does earth magic.
Oh.
And I need to make sure that people don't get hurt by said security system because it isn't advanced enough to decide friend or foe.
That is important, yes.
Yeah, pretty important.
I need to get told when we have visitors. So guess what announcement I'm making when I get up?
Stomach, but I don't think I can.
That's pretty important. People tend to not like getting shot.
I don't want people to get shot. To be fair, I am building a non-lethal deterrent system, but the problem is teleportation technology is very advanced and very expensive.
sounds like it. Yeah, I don't know much about it, but that I think that's a testament to how advanced it is.
By the way, you got the Verdant.
They use it on.
I mean, back where I'm from, like I've learned that I'm from about like 400 years in the past. So yeah, that sounds just like sci-fi stuff to me. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I'm better off here.
That's the difference in the Dark Ages. I'm joking, no, it's not. But,
It seems like it from everything I've heard about that time. I'm glad I'm not glad that I was dormant through it, but I somewhat am.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's better off having done something you missed. I think.
hang on. Miss Kise, you did that thing where you talk so fast that my brain didn't process it. What?
I was simply saying that I was partly glad and partly not glad that I was dormant during those times, considering how terrible everyone makes it out to be.
Got it. Okay. Sorry, I have the tism in my brain.
Hi, Apex!
Understandable. Understandable.
Oh, I just saw that. Damn you.
So when someone goes, "Hey, Artemis,"
Fine.
I have to sit here and try.
Give me a moment where, because I know this is loud.
Yeah.
How dare you? It's been a while.
It's always no mesh. Anyway. Brain fart. Hi, Miss Kise. Good.
Hello, dear.
Words are hard.
Good to see you as well, darling.
Yeah, they are.
You okay?
Can I use this deck near you?
What?
Huh?
No, I'm frustrated that I cannot say hello to Mocha. Not for another week or two. Oh. I cannot be near her.
I think I heard about that. It's because of the pregnancy, right?
Yes. Alright. There we go. There you are.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
It's been a while.
Oh yeah, it has. I haven't been to Wonders as much lately, but maybe I should start going back.
Yeah. I like your meat.
Oh, I'm glad you like my meat. I can make some if you want some.
That is something you hear in this guild, and I appreciate it entirely.
Yeah.
It's very literal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Dahlia.
Man, my life has gotten real interesting. Or unlife, I guess.
Hello, Dahlia, dear.
Yeah, I could go for like a raw steak.
Let's go. I'm glad it worked out.
1 second. There you go.
Alright, dear.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Dahlia.
Good evening.
Oh, yes, I heard you had a meeting tonight. Oh. Patsy-san was around earlier. She should be back. She said she was going to meet you.
Yes, someone was asking in the comms about the potential of having been cursed. So
Yes, she does believe that is probably the case.
easy one for me. I can just look at them and tell them.
Much better. Very good. It's good to see you. Hopefully all has been well.
Yes, fairly uneventful.
I suppose uneventful is good, if a bit boring, but is better than terrible. Any interesting cases? Oh, there she
It's really
is.
good to not be terrible.
Yeah, Dahlia's here.
Hi.
Guess if your spell's active and then she just wears bigger
hang on a minute.
that means when your spell wears out, she will unexpectedly grow.
Adjust her glasses.
Like large.
Yes, you are seeing correctly.
Cool.
Thank you.
Hang on, wait a minute. Hang on. Did you mean to make your name a pun on yourself?
Yes.
And then it wore off.
Oh, I just got that.
Took people this long, goodness.
Yeah, okay.
I went by Dollface, but that was sort of a stage name that didn't really work as well for introducing myself to people outside of work.
True.
I promise I'm not here to make fun of you. I just
How'd the rest of your hobbling go, Apex?
I was prepared for it.
my cogs turned and
Also, I was so close. I was so close to just falling asleep, like right in front of the door.
Yeah, that's
because of my roommate. Anyway, hello.
Oh, so,
The most sensitive part of our body is like the flower.
potentially.
Yeah.
Where'd my boyfriend go?
Especially at like
You see the twin tail hairstyle? Yeah, maybe. I need to find a good outfit for it. Or I need to find a good hairpiece for it. There's not a lot of hair I can work with very well. Like, these are technically two pieces from two different characters' hairstyles, and I think Hatsuho? Is that Hatsuho? Or
Pointed out what happened.
it's a mobile game. Like, one of the mobile games I managed to pull like a couple hairstyles from and just mesh them together.
I was in the comms, it did sound...
So I'd have to find somebody with good twin tails that didn't look... I'm always worried about, like, childish. I don't want to look too childish.
To be fair, I had no idea what was going on at the time.
If you have any good, like, suggestions for, like, characters with pretty good hair that doesn't look too, Hatsune Miku? Maybe. Though at the same time, she would be so upset being called Miku. Especially since Miku is a technology being. No idea. Later, dear.
In her soul, if you can see that, is a smaller, more benign curse.
they're both.
Do you need to do further investigation to know what it is, or can you just identify it?
Pretty much. Unless it's something super obscure.
It's a minor curse that is just meant to annoy the sun. Brutal nightmares.
I realize that more and more.
Well, it doesn't appear to be a curse, but it's...
I'd probably keep the front the same and then change the back, because I already have the front separate from the back to be able to put the Oiran style hair that when she uses her powers on. But if there's...
Sure what you might have done. This person felt the need.
Hair Patsy has? Maybe.
I just served her food and didn't put pickles on her burger.
Possibly. Look into that.
She said she didn't want.
To be fair, honestly, if you know of any like mobile games with good twin tail hairstyles, like send the references my way and like the name I can look it up, because generally the mobile games have the right texture. I might need something from a mobile game that kind of matches the style. Otherwise, it won't be seamless between the front and the back. It'll look obviously like Frankenstein hair.
I will take your word that it is a minor slight.
I'll look into a couple things too and see if there's anything from the game I got these from.
Although I wouldn't want to do anything right this moment, just in case there's anything. Occasionally,
Part of me would be like, I'd really want to do a Sailor Moon style on her because fucking I'm a Sailor Moon junkie, but it's almost impossible to find a good version of that hair.
Not by choice, but by heritage.
Into the red Kise has, yeah.
Thorndwell apparently is surrounded with.
It's mostly like the textures have to be similar enough to each other, like the cell shaded style, to work properly together. Like I've done different games and stuff where it's been just so different. It's I wish I had more artistic skill to like edit textures better. Unfortunately, music is my only artistic talent. That's all I got.
Just going out to the back area, outside the area of the Madame's influence.
Just spent like 2 hours grinding from material I had in my base, Subnautica. Huh? Sorry, I don't know too much about Subnautica. I've heard of it, but there's a lot of games I can't play because stuff that involves like a lot of clicking or a lot of like point and shoot and a lot of buttons and stuff like that I usually can't. Because I have nerve damage down my neck and arm. It flares up a bit.
Well, you already know the fact that I'm a medium, but I am.
The water is scary.
I have a
That's fair.
necromancy affinity, but I'm not pursuing it.
fairly easily. Because
Fine.
this is what my soul
I,
is used to, and this is what the tree is.
Literally everything I do is cursed power, so I'm not one to judge.
I am a witch, or a witch in training.
Making a different type of stomach.
We're going to see.
I am a sapient curse.
Pretty much a lot like how it is for me.
That's fucking
I have to really
awesome.
put a lot of thought into how I shapeshift.
This is not my original vessel, but it's
Like a Reaper, Leviathan, Aurora's Way. Oh, no.
a few more back home just in case.
Seems to suit you just
I
fine, so
don't need to be
hey,
vague. You two already know about the guest up here.
nice.
But yes, to perhaps discuss further in comms at a later time to set up a time and place that is more suitable for such curse removal, but it shouldn't be much of any difficulty.
Yeah. I was gonna say I would caution against doing that inside of Miss Mona's manor.
Like that.
Casting any magic here is a bit of a slot machine gamble from what I've heard.
Well, for my magic, it's
Gonna
sort
get
of
echolocation. Oh.
'cause I'm not
Going to be roaring. Nice.
But yes, if you already have wards up, then I would have to.
I need stasis rifle.
Without breaching them.
Damn.
It's just so much more complicated that way. It's not really worth doing it here.
I wonder if there'd be one of those games I'd like to watch, even if not like play. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, well, I mean, obviously it's Schadenfreude, but I've gotten really into watching videos from like that Rust admin who bans cheaters by trolling them first a lot. I love that Schadenfreude, so I've been watching a lot of his streams, which involve watching a lot of Rust, even though it's not like playing. I would never play Rust. It would murder me.
It is such a pain in the ass.
On the plus side,
But I like watching assholes get trolled.
Part of our religion and do some fucked up things all the
that is an unusual blowback. Can't say I've ever had that happen.
We fucked up and made
I
something
don't
we can't
know.
deal with. Please go kill
I've sort of
I
had
thought
the
that was an
equivalent of
illusionary thing. I thought there was an illusionary thing.
Aiden.
But here we are. I failed at
Yeah,
wording
that sounds
spell.
more like illusion or transmutation than abjuration.
More like cleaning up a mess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
The,
whatever.
the only way that would be abjuration would
You almost broke your TV? What? How?
banished your hair doll or something.
Oh, just from like being pissed off at people?
That'd be a funny fucking
That would be
It's a
interesting.
funny.
It was like who got the gem.
That'd be a funny prank
I have to
spell.
remember that one.
You did not tell her, Jaden.
No.
I told you that I could not be near her, but then she got the wrong idea.
We explained it to her. She's fine.
I'm actually over here on her bath. She wants something to smoke later.
Oh!
Do you have your kizumami pouch on you?
Yes! Anything in particular?
She's not picky.
Hmm.
I think something that'll calm her down because
Yes.
she's a bit irritable.
But going with the most mellow.
Oh, by the way, fair warning, I can't see out of a 3-foot
Gold pouch.
I
There we
don't
are.
smoke in pipe
Good.
at home, so.
Perfect. I would hope you would. Huh.
What do you think I am, a heathen?
Exactly. Good.
Hey. Hello. Comfy down there, Guppy.
Oh, I fucking love you, Jaden.
It's easy to identify you because you're the only
Dahlia.
9-foot person with pointy ears.
I remember now.
Mm-hmm.
It glows as well.
Yeah, there are purple bits and
Many
black
notable
bits,
features.
you're right.
At least you want to talk to Kise about
I'm
something.
purple.
I'm
Yes,
forgetting.
that's why I came over here, but then the things were loud.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I've been
Purpling.
planning more for the next one coming up, the camping event.
Okay.
I've been trying to get some of the things I've planned for, like, what events to do. I figured at this point, I think a 2-day venture probably is best.
I like
Too
it.
long or too short.
Mhm. That works out.
But I haven't figured out any of the games.
Well, when I'm
And I tried to look at places we could rent, but they're surprisingly expensive. So I figured we might just use my summer estate instead.
Oh, you're fine.
You have a summer
Because we can use it for free.
estate. Exciting.
You have a summer estate?
You did not know.
Oh, my gem might be kind of bright.
I have a lot of things to explain to you.
Apparently so. Oh, this is what I live for.
You're a bud again.
Yeah.
How much property? Because I know you had some.
With it closed.
Well, most of them I just rent out. That one is the only one I actually stay at.
Well, unless you meet a dead Verdon.
I'm gonna head back to my.
Wow, you haven't invited me there.
There are undead Verdon.
Well,
Mr. Ice.
I came to see you. What?
Oh no, I was just agreeing with that. How dare you? Poor dear, I understand.
A Verdon become undead.
I haven't been there since I've been with you.
Yeah.
Dating for a year and you didn't take me to your summer estate.
It's like a crossover.
Shake my head.
It's almost like I spent summer with you instead.
Not a lot of people do.
You could be spending summer with me at the estate.
Well, you're coming for the summer thing.
No, that's your job.
Hey!
No, it's your job too.
I'm serious, I need you.
Don't act like it won't happen.
Hey, Betsy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I couldn't help it. I slipped a little bit there.
Dahlia.
Toy maker. Talk to toy makers. Roland over there.
Hmm?
In the
Actually, spent a little while inside.
Yeah, you can help her too. If you're a toy maker. She needs jumper cables.
She can't see.
Yes, it's vessel that.
Oh yes.
Oh my god. Follow me.
Yeah, I was a human.
Anyways, I was thinking we could use that because
now I'm a plant.
there is a house on it, but for the most part, that property is a large amount of just forest.
All right.
It's meant to be isolating.
The original one, the better it looks.
Oh yes, of course. All right. So,
That makes sense.
So I have
some game ideas.
4 or 5 more.
Hmm.
4-foot something porcelain mannequins.
I would say we could have fishing be a part of it, but I know that we're gonna have fishing as its own separate event, so I don't want to overload people on it.
Over there.
I suppose. Though I found that apparently people who like fishing really like fishing. I do not know why.
That's true.
That's what I think usually. I grew up in the city, so I didn't do much fishing.
I didn't know about the doll part.
I know on the property there's 2 lakes, so both days there should be ability to swim,
My soul kind of
depending on where we go.
when everywhere.
Always useful for
First day
most.
seems like a good day to prepare, because I can just take everyone to my
put them all back
actual
together
house there.
inside,
everybody can prep and arrive, and then the next day I can send them off camping.
For a little bit,
Hmm.
so that I could actually walk around.
Oh, so if there's plenty of forest area. Now, this I'm pulling a bit from something that Sigurd and I went to the other day. The Meat Rack and Nine Heavens hosted a bit of a beach day. We went to a place that apparently had these little rubber ducks that were just out around anywhere, and people would gather them for a prize, or some sort of scavenger hunt.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really asked.
We could have a scavenger hunt. I think we were thinking for the theming of the event in general was like cryptid based, so we could maybe do things like that, like try to theme scavenger hunts.
Oh, they find Nessies in the lake.
Maybe.
The what?
Find Nessies in the water.
Ness?
Nessie is a Loch Ness monster. Is a cryptid.
Oh.
A very famous cryptid.
I see. Exciting. All right.
Kind die. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if the maids wanted to do something, they could make a bunch of pies or something like that, one of those eating contests.
Ooh, that could be.
He's still not being normal.
Yay! I am.
Toymakers can figure out camping equipment, I guess, to give them something to do.
I like the outfit, by the way.
Obviously there'll be swimming.
Unfortunately, I can't really wear anything like that anymore.
So long as there's a shallow part of the waters nearby.
My skin.
I still cannot properly swim.
True.
Good chance to learn.
Yeah. I did jump off of a cliff the other day, but then we teleported.
Enough for not having to breathe until I also don't float.
Brain working. Can I say
Yeah.
something?
I mean, you can then quite easily.
Hide and seek, we could maybe do, but with some stipulations of like no magic.
I suppose. Yes.
I scry your location. I win.
Yes, that would be very boring.
Just leaking all day.
Certainly no invisibility.
Yeah. Doesn't evaporate very well when it's in there either.
That could be particularly fun at night, kind of like flashlight tag.
Oh.
Flashlight.
Flashlight. It's a torch where you point at people. If they see you, you're caught. I'm assuming. Remember correctly?
Yeah.
Kind of peaceful being in it all.
As long as there's an actual
Usually.
torch or a little magic light or something like that, not an actual light.
And I could just
electric.
sit there and relax.
We could probably
just have.
Dormant nowadays.
Yeah.
As a tree, it's kind of similar, but
Pretty simple glyph.
freeing. I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. It is somewhat frustrating.
By being
My brain's
Case it in.
The guild comms turn to food.
I know, and it's not even my fault this time.
About food.
No. It's my own
You,
fault.
you said you're a sentient curse?
Yes.
Got them sorted. At least got them on their way. But oh, that card needs some serious mechanical work. I offered to take a look at it throughout the week.
Negative energy got focused on a singular object.
You can talk to Via too. I know that she's car mechanic specifically. If you want help with that.
I was just trying to think how
During
you
Quackstar's Terraforno.
Reach out to Via through the toy maker's comms.
taste. I know there's
Thumbs
like
up.
spirit food.
Other curses, but they don't really have a flavor necessarily. Like there's different attributes to them depending on the
You ready for next week?
It's not really, I don't think it's quite the same thing as taste.
What about next week?
I've known of like cursed weapons and
Almost done.
get a mind of their own.
I know there's
Yes,
food that ghosts and
yes.
spirits can eat, and you might be able to consume that
You can
and
visit me.
taste the flavor.
I know.
I remember a few people talking about that in the comms.
I can visit
I
you.
don't think that sort of thing works on me.
I'm aware.
because my mouth doesn't work
Well, it doesn't go in the mouth. It's literally it gets consumed by your
Then why
soul,
the sad face?
your spirit.
Oh.
I
So
didn't.
you just
I'm
feel
not
it on a
sure
different level.
exactly how.
I'm not sad.
If you, I have
It's
some
okay to
sort
be
of
sad,
knowledge,
though, now that you talk about it.
but it's not. It's like sort of vaguely soul-shaped, metaphorically speaking.
I mean, it's worth a shot at some point. If you ever bump into a spirit or something, ask them if they have any food.
It would have been the same.
Well, I
Probably
don't
was.
really want to be sad in front of other people.
Kise!
Oh dear.
Eyes, just in case you ever see me do it. Oh. I do need to have a talk with you.
Alright.
I'll see you later, Kise.
Hi dear.
Since you're still here, I don't need to talk with Eyes about it, but I do need to talk with you instead.
Yes, they needed to speak.
It needs to be a little bit private, okay?
Very well.
Yeah, but ghosts can eat them. It's weird.
Let us say. If they were using that. Let us use the room over here then. Oh, still too close, still too close. Maybe over here. I cannot open the door on my own. I get it. There we are.
So, would you like to introduce yourself, dear, or would you prefer me to? This is my boss.
Hello.
Hi. Felix.
Excellent.
I am going to be taking on a position as their personal caretaker as well as a medical practitioner for them for now.
Oh, I see.
At the MMR. They're having to discover parts about themselves, and I'm going to be taking upon the responsibility of doing so. It's important for me to inform about it, though.
I see. Well, welcome. I'm Kisagawa. You may call me Kise, head of aftercare here.
Overall, here's the paperwork, just in case.
Oh.
I'd like you to be able to inform Eyes if possible, so that way, in case if he sees me doing medical practitionings and such, he knows that I'm not just doing whatever the whimsy.
I see.
I'd like to think he already knows about it, but I don't know him well enough to believe that or not.
Well, either way, I shall make certain he is aware. May I ask what sort of what sort of things are needed in case you're not around at the time?
Well, mostly blood work, the practice of medication upon blood work to test to make sure that I cover my bases before giving him any sort of medication for things like instinctual dampenings. He has very high predatory senses, and I would like to help combat that as we discover more about him. Mostly to help make it more comfortable, as well as easing down on some of the more harsh aspects of the racial features he has.
All right, so you shall be doing most of that blood work ahead of time, yes? It shall not be ongoing. Good to know. Apologies, darling. Blood and myself do not mix very well, so I leave that to Devlin and the others under. Well then.
Overall, though, letting you know that I'm taking on the patient.
Quite good to know. And thank you for trusting in our group.
Well, either way, we're about to be heading down past the swamps. If you care to find us or join us.
Ah, certainly. I have not been down there in a while. Shall make certain everyone here is fine. Then I may head that way. But yes, enjoy your time here. Hopefully we can help you.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, there's Mischievous. Oh, there's Mischievous. You should come meet the deer. They're lovely. Mischievous. Hi, honey.
sun's nice though. At the beach.
Yeah, it is.
Though sometimes it can be a bit too much sun.
Mm.
Not enough rain. I prefer the like valleys with a lot of mist and humidity. Like the one we go to at Wanderers.
It was a foggy forest.
The misty one. Yeah.
Trying to hold on to my god.
misty one in the mountains.
You playing instruments?
Yeah.
I can kind of sort of play ukulele.
Because the mist is always.
That is what I did with my band.
In all the valleys.
Mostly I'm a
The soil is
vocalist.
quite rich, quite biodiverse.
Hello, dear.
Like your outfit, Kise.
Thank you, dear. Transmuted it myself. It is. I need something a bit more on the nose for the aftercare specialist department. Greetings.
Hello.
Hello, dear. I'm sorry, your name? Kise?
Ceres.
Oh, Ceres. Kisagawa. You may call me Kise, head of aftercare here.
Nice to meet you, Kisagawa.
Pleasure, dear.
Aftercare.
The healers of this guild.
What does that do? Oh, healers. Okay.
That sort of. Yeah. Healers and just making sure people are okay, physically, mentally, emotionally. You at some point about joining the department because half of what I do falls under that category.
Perfect, yes. Yes, aftercare or preventative care.
Because the other half is crap.
Oh, wonderful. I'm certain we can work that out.
Well, I'm a tree, in case anything happens. Not
Noted.
sure if I'm going to join the guild, but yes, I'm a tree.
Understood.
I'm
No worries there. Quite a bit of nature. Appreciate
I
that.
would appreciate that. I mean, as you can tell from the thing on my chest, I've been a part of the guild. Yeah.
Well, I've already got a purple thing, but it's not the same, I guess.
I mean, fair enough.
Wait. Would someone maybe at a glance mistake this for one of those? Don't those have meaning?
Oh.
I mean, maybe, but like, it'd probably be from a very big distance away, and like, by the time they'd approach you, they'd notice, oh no, that's just a regular necklace. And maybe it's just like,
Yes, it is very, yes, it's very distinct. It should be fine.
It's basically just that thing, like, how you're, what you're allowed, like, purple, like mine seemed, sort of, I'm okay with anything, unless I say otherwise. Orange, like, I don't know if there's
Darling.
who has an orange, but... Oh, I'm sorry. It is really, really tiny, and I thought that was just part of the hat.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, I didn't notice.
It is difficult. I'm a pipe, so everything must be small.
We're heading on out, Kise.
All right, dear. See you shortly.
Come along. All right, we'll see you there.
Hmm.
Hello, everyone.
They're going out to the back for a while.
You're pretty. Hi. I'll meet you later. I'm sorry. I wish I didn't have to go.
Oh, join us then. I'm just going to head out there soon enough. It's been a while since I've been back there myself. I enjoy it. Also, it is much less suffocating spiritually, considering it is outside of her bounds.
I mean, the manner. I'm one of the few who doesn't mind it because it's similar to me.
True.
Oh, there they all go.
Alright, and I both beings of anger, so.
Well, I just suppose. Well, hopefully the flowers are also all right. Some good flowers out there.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, right, I was mentioning the bud. Orange is basically an ask first thing. Like, ask before doing anything that you think might be crossing any boundaries. And green is basically an automatic no. Like, what's,
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm forgetting your name.
Dahlia.
Dahlia, thank you. I'm bad with names, I'm sorry. Dahlia.
Oh, it is, yeah.
I'll probably remember that a bit better once I'm not running on fumes.
It was fair.
When you told me your name, I thought it was Dahlia.
Well, it's spelled like the flower, Dahlia, but it is meant to be a pun on the fact that I am a doll.
Is that it? I know it is strange having symbols that mean something like that, but to be fair, I will tell you this, out in the world, especially at the meat rack, you do not know how many people have tried to simply just out of nowhere pat my head. Without consent, and I have never met them before.
Yeah.
It is good to have something to be like, no. And people to actually understand to look out for that sort of thing.
Difference might do that.
I'm not a child or a pet.
Ceres is a genus type of oak tree.
That it is a no, I just become covered in knives.
So, sometimes I wish I could do that. Except for the fact that I would be covered in blood and then I would be immediately repulsed by myself.
Jason can always help with that.
True, but I would have to have the spiritual energy to cast it.
Kegane?
Yes, okay, got it.
Shitshowism thing.
Mm-hmm. Impurities, okay, got it.
My name's not really a pun, but Ceres is a genus of oak trees, and I'm a spirit oak. So
I don't cover very much of you.
It's meant to be related.
Well, I heard a bit about that.
I would have assumed that you had that name when you were.
I'm sorry. Excuse me, are you?
When I was human, I wanted to distance myself from my human time.
Hi. I'm sorry, one second. Are you a spirit oak?
I didn't know that.
Did I just hear that correctly?
Yes. I'm a spirit oak tree.
Oh, I would be careful specifically here because there's a lot of spirit oak trees here. And
Wait, really?
not whatever you are, but they're called spirit wood. It's I don't know if it's the same thing. It might you might be a completely different thing.
The whole area is extremely haunted.
Okay.
So
No,
all right. All right. Okay. To be specific, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry to freak you out.
Okay.
To be specific, there are things in the woods called spirit woods. They're trees that are associated with certain nature spirits. Spirit oak, for instance, is a mother bear. It's the bear spirit.
Okay.
That might not be the same thing. That was sorry to freak you out.
Probably
I was
not.
just confused.
I mean,
I'm gonna go check on people.
the spirit oak I
didn't
come
get to
from,
argue.
this is the color of our bark, and our leaves are always red, so...
I run.
Unless that's the same.
Ever
Do they
read?
have blue bark and red leaves?
Yeah, kind of. Okay.
Oh.
Maybe they're a distant relative.
Maybe. There's also another plant here called the blood vein vine. You might see it in the back. That's Mona specific, which is the banshee that inhabits this manor.
So I'm a spirit oak, no relation.
Yes, you're not related to anything here. I was just confused because you said that, and my brain went. Like,
My
whoa.
biological mother is in a place that is referred to as a spirit wood because it's a wood that a lot of spirits gather in, and the spirit oak that is my biological mother kind of just congregates spirits and help them pass on.
So what that tells me is I don't think it's the same thing, but what that tells me, because the woods around here, this is the Dynamon Forest. The woods around here inhabit a lot of nature spirits, especially right now because of circumstances that happened that caused it. But it might be a consequence of just a significant amount of spiritual energy inside of the forest that causes it.
So either they're distant relatives, which could be possible because of the coloration, or it's just the same naming scheme because they do interact with spirits in their oak trees.
Yeah.
So it should mostly be fine, yes. They do not... Was the problem that they would cannibalize each other if they were the same?
No, I was worried that if there was a sentient oak, if there was a sentient spirit oak, then someone might take offense to that. Also, you might have to deal with random bear spirits coming at you. Being like,
Okay. I mean, I am used to spirits. I live amongst quite a few of them. So
Oh.
it should be alright.
I think
If you see a very big, old-looking one that is like looks like very powerful, that is Mother Bear. That is like the first bear.
Okay.
Maybe.
Alright.
Maybe.
I'll be as respectful as I can with them and explain any misunderstandings.
I was just half expecting a bear spear to just
It
rub
is
their
really like
their
you.
side against the tree. Is that not what they do?
I mean, I can speak with plants naturally, especially trees. So.
They might just like her. Honestly, they might just tap it.
They
They
might
might just
get
walk up to you and be like, "Oh, yeah."
Knock you over.
One of us.
New members of my gang.
Yeah.
Might even be able to make it into the double digits.
Yes. Hi,
What's
I'm
up,
Sarah.
darling?
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Sarah.
I
Nice to meet
heard
you as well.
were head of security.
I am the head of security. My name is Eyes or Eye Gouger. I am the head of security.
Eyes. Oh, okay.
As someone who is spiritually related, in terms of this regard, I don't know how you interact with spirits. They're correct. The woods around here are very saturated in spiritual energy. And I would not go into the city that is nearby, called Thorndwell.
Okay.
They have a...
Super haunted.
They have...
Everywhere.
They have a particular... There's a group of them that have a particular dislike towards spirits, and they might harass you if they find out.
I have a particular affinity for spirits, but I don't really do anything else with spirits. When I get older, I might be able to, but at the moment, I'm still essentially a sapling.
Actually, I'll explain the situation a little bit deeper, just to explain. So, because of a situation with Mona was very pushing out all the spirits in the forest, essentially because she was claiming the forest as a territory. She recently had to retract some of her power because of it, and that caused essentially like a flood of spirits to inhabit the void that was there, like a power vacuum. So right now there are a lot of spirits fighting for territory and figuring out what's happening. So if you go out into the woods, I would suggest to be careful, because you might get in between a couple of them fighting.
Basically, like petty lords fighting for land claims.
Essentially. Well,
Essentially.
they haven't achieved lord status yet. They're mostly just, if you're using
No,
this
that's
as a
the
metaphor,
best thing I can relate them to.
there are a whole bunch of peasants fighting right now and trying to be a lord. Essentially.
Oh, claiming for total land, basically. Yeah, that's a bit closer, I guess. Yeah.
So I would be careful going out into the woods if you decide to do that.
Well, if we go as a group, there shouldn't be much of anything that would want to fuck with what I am, so.
No, not particularly. The spirits that you might run into, unless you're very unlucky and you manage to find one of the top contenders, you're probably running into very low-level nature spirits or undead spirits and that type of thing. So you probably won't bother you because most spirits don't pick fights with things unless they think they can win.
Yeah. I don't think any spirit would pick fights with me just because, Phoenix kind of goes against anything undead.
Maybe you're better than them off.
Living destructive magical powers.
Imagine having once been alive.
The only thing I can think of for you specifically is if you find a particularly powerful spirit, they might try to take you as a conduit.
Which would not go well.
Oh, I don't think so.
The level of the spirit.
I am not a habitable living space. Not a habitable environment. I'm controlled like an angry mob in a hurricane.
Actually, I will also, thankfully I don't think you have, but you specifically, do not go into Thorndwell.
Oh, I wasn't planning to.
Because I can tell where you are from like 100 feet away. They would be able to tell.
Fortunately, there's not much
Our song
that
is
most
playing.
people can do to actually hurt me. Huh? If it's inconvenient to me, I would lose the body probably, but.
No, they'll most likely try to contain and then exercise you.
Our song is playing.
And if they cannot exercise you, then they would try to contain and then track your point of origin. Because I'm assuming this is a puppet of some kind.
Mine and
Can you
Daisy's.
elaborate? This is a doll. It is a vessel.
It's a fuck
I can stop being in it and go from back to a different one.
You would have some difficulty running from them, but yeah, I would suggest just not do it.
She's like obviously doing something, I think.
I cannot
end up well for both of you.
Power, but once something starts fucking with me,
I mean, she could be doing someone.
once they enter sort of my territory, it's a lot harder. I know she can actually do someone. I know from experience.
Yeah. I'm gonna check on my small gay, so I'll be back.
Very important.
I would wish the luck trying to exercise me because I
Check on your gaze.
There's a lot. Like a lot. Okay. I am still very gay.
You know, part of me would really like to see that just because I think it would be hilarious if they could not. But if they could in any capacity, that would be bad for you, so I'd rather it not happen.
Are you
okay? If they actually... If someone was powerful enough to dispel me, I would just be dead.
Yes, exactly, so...
No one's powerful enough to do that,
Yeah.
at least that I've met so far.
I doubt it, but if there's any possibility at any point, it'd be best not to bet on that.
Like, this body is a small bucket, but I am a deep well.
I believe it.
Plant dance. Plant gang.
It's one of the things where I would not hold my breath, but I do not breathe, so...
I'm being left out. How could you? Also, I know my own fair bit of abjuration, so...
Here, have a leaf.
I can fuck
You're
with
part of
whatever
the
they're
plant.
trying to
You're
do.
not king now.
True, which is why I would really want to see it, because I think it would be very interesting to watch, but at the same time would not want to get caught up in it.
Just a single leaf sticking up the top.
With 300 years of practice. Poke a little hole and watch it all fall apart.
Fair. What a...
So, shall we go join the others?
I suppose.
Actually, Paris, I don't know if I
Yes, I'm going to
have you actually been
adjust myself.
outside of the manor? Behind it?
No, I just walked straight in the front door.
As I have not explored much yet, I shall let you lead the way.
Oh well.
I feel like you'd actually
This
enjoy
way.
it. May I show you around the area?
Sure.
Oh, I was turned around very quickly.
And I actively want you to be there.
That's not a promise you can completely make because sometimes there will be times you don't want me in.
This way. Then we go around the back. Wonder how people have been doing with the... Well, I suppose there's still some things to plant in there. They finally cleaned out most of the greenhouse. Now it's just a matter of replanting things. We just have to go back through here. They are very similar. There's a fairly obvious shift for when the end of Mona's boundaries come. Don't I have to pass through the rock formation over there? That was odd. Berry gets very strong at the end. There we are. Many people would simply hop over the rocks. Welcome to the outskirts. Some ruins we do not touch, some skeletons I am very much not getting close to, and some nice trees. Hello, darlings.
Appreciate you. I
Hello.
hope those photos
Kise, right? A pleasure.
Good to see you again.
Respectfully
Greetings.
staring is always fine.
Doing a slow fall here.
You get the disrespectful part.
Ooh.
That's better.
What is the gossip out here?
How sweet of a relationship this one is in.
Focus here again.
We're talking about how purple we are.
Oh.
I'm purple.
I guess that counts.
You are purple.
I suppose. There's got a bit of purple.
It'd just be easier to do this. 1 second.
I wasn't originally purple.
I wouldn't recommend it, but if you do decide, you can climb a little.
Yeah, you're purple because you're dead.
Just at the very least, trying them out for the first time.
Come on.
I'm a big fan of movies personally, but video
That's
games
easier.
also hold their good stories. It's like
Easier than
earning a
sitting.
story in a way.
I wonder if I can get on the sign. He's very tall. Oh, but they're... Oh, I suppose.
My favorite movie is The Nightmare Before Christmas, though.
Nightmare Before Christmas is
Mm.
The same for you.
But there's a movie that I
Oh, no, that did not work.
because I'm on a group watch a movie called The Corpse Bride.
What?
I've been thinking about dragging you two into it.
Good one.
Wanna join me?
It's
Sure.
me, I'm the corpse bride.
Okay.
It's been a while.
How about you two? You know what? I think I'll make an entire group for that sometime tonight. Why not? Let's watch The
Yay.
Corpse Bride.
That sounds fun.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds
If
awesome.
you have time,
I'd
of
love to do
course.
that.
Kise, would you like to join? The
Ah,
TV and stuff is very far away, so you shouldn't be affected.
I suppose the corpses... I am uncertain whether I would enjoy that. But besides, I have to be back for... Once Sigurd gets back from his... Well... He's been working a bit too hard. I still have some work to do in the morning, so...
Oh, it's the pretty one. Hi.
Hi.
Do not scare them on the first day, dear.
I'm sorry.
So
Cute. Don't tell me that.
he is quite adorable.
But overall, though, I think I can make some good time tonight for that. Oh, snacks. What should we do for snacks?
Oh. I mean, there's already several in near vicinity.
Mm-hmm.
It always happens. Mm-hmm.
There's this gossip I have to tell you. Probably heard about it on the Metaverse. I want to find an. We need to make a nickname for him because I'm gonna stop saying shark because they're a more beautiful shark than anyone else could be. So.
Shush. Are you having trouble with names?
You can't deny
So we're gonna call it we're gonna call him Polly Shark. So there's this Polly Shark at the beach, right? You've probably seen him. Been holding a beach ball the entire damn time.
I'm gonna walk around.
Wait, oh, you mean at the meat rack? See you later, dear.
Beach episode, yes, dear. He was. Guess you probably heard about the Metagram. He was trying to make people crash.
Oh, was that the one that hurt your head?
No, but I'm pretty sure he didn't certainly help the situation. Either way, he was trying to crash anybody coming up on skis and stuff like that. And I tried to beat the shit out of him, of course, for it. But he's like, this meat rack person, Elia, apparently hired me to do it, and I think Eli, is that true? God.
Oh.
Either way, I can't tell if he was lying or not. I still am probably going to beat the shit out of that shot the next time I see him. But Eli.
Yes, making Juno do so much work as a lifeguard.
To my,
She was supposed to be having fun too.
They either lied to my face, or they actually didn't hire the guy and he's spitting out shit. Can't tell which one it is, though.
I'll say I'm biased because I have some issues with Eli, but I wouldn't put past him to lie.
Everyone tells me that I shouldn't beat them across the face with my slipper, but because apparently they have a lot of friends, and I honestly don't think I care.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Miss
Doesn't
Kise,
matter
you
how many
someone not
friends you are,
associated. That is not.
Misty,
Do you know if I'm allowed to? Do you know if I'm allowed to be planted here just for a short while?
Oh.
Around a little bit.
Considering
I won't take too many of the nutrients.
it's considering this is technically not Mona's territory, therefore not the guild's territory. This is mostly the edge of Thorndwell.
Anybody I could talk to about
It is not exactly something that we are allowed to let anyone do.
Yeah.
We did discuss picking a bit of flowers for ingredients for things, but since it is not the guild, I said that it is best not to do that just yet.
Okay. I don't need to. I was just curious. Because the area around here does seem quite fertile.
Yeah. Since this is the outskirts of Thorndwell, it may be best not to at the moment, at least for now, until we know more.
Okay.
By the way, I'm proud of it.
Thank you for asking, dear. Very, very smart of you.
Over the entire beach, if I'm being honest. It was a decent time besides the injury.
I'll be honest, it's still a strangle.
No, that's fine.
What was that, dear?
I mainly wanted to do it out of curiosity.
I still want to strangle Robin.
Oh.
I am doing this.
But,
I will
you
just
know,
make him straight here, so.
Hurting Marcus?
I am not.
That understandably doesn't fly with me.
Yeah, no. I mean, I had to. Honestly, I even had to slip her asthma because he was getting too reckless and endangering himself and potentially others.
Oh, Charles, you need some casual clothes.
I set him straight. He apologized, of course. Overall, by the way, Marcus didn't look like the best. What happened to the poor dear?
You know, Devlin, for a second I thought you said I said I'm straight, and I was like, since when?
Here on your bike?
Not that way, dear. This is the only one of the love kind that you will have.
Oh shit, I didn't take my bike here.
Beautiful
The
love.
portal here from the domain.
Yeah, you might not want to use your
But
bike
I
to get
was curious, was Marcus okay?
Yeah. I mean,
He's doing better.
my bike's
Okay.
currently still back home.
He wants to know who hurt Marcus.
So, yeah.
Walmart keeps it direct. Technically, they were riding a jet ski while Marcus was at the bridge trying to move a jet ski that got stuck there, and they ended up crashing into said jet ski and squishing him.
This is why technology is terrible. There's just so many people hurting themselves with their technology.
My slipper again. Who the hell was it?
I mean,
Then I can pull you.
Robin, the hyena that works at the bar direct.
Oh, I know her. I'm gonna slip her. I'm gonna get Aaron to slipper her.
Like, I saw nobody getting harmed with that enchanted rubber duck, but those jet skis were terrible. Everyone was being hurt by them.
Need permission because you are literally
Yeah.
The thing is, like, Marcus even like built eye contact. She went past a few times. And he was like, okay, I am safe. I'm moving this jet ski off the bridge. Oh, no. I don't know how she managed to swerve more to the right and hit him, but she did.
Not getting Charles a Hawaiian shirt, no.
Tree striding thing work.
Yeah.
I go into a tree and I.
Hello, dear.
That's in my opinion, but they did.
I was at the place with the jet ski, and someone said that when you get close, it's like the jet ski is told to go very fast to clear the ramp, like some kind of automated thing.
See, that is why you do not trust technology.
I am not excusing the recklessness of the drivers involved in all of these incidents. But it seemed like. But anywhere else,
Also, it's hard to hug you in that form, dear.
So sad, I know, but the flesh golem needed a rest after all that. I've been using it quite a bit for making things.
It's a damn shame. I was gonna make you treats.
You can still do that, I just have to have it later.
Tree striding in and out is a bit more
Okay, I'll put some in a little container for you.
I should have thought about it. I could have had Sigurd give back the sense sharing accessory.
Oh, hey.
Mm.
You know, Kise, now you have me wondering if I can make you a second flesh golem.
For her to like.
Oh yeah.
Like
Is that something you'd want to do? Want to go try a hand at
She
cooking?
just goes to a forest, and if there's no higher entity laying claim to
I've been considering getting a second one, but
I mean, I wouldn't.
it's muscles.
That's the thing is that I can potentially provide. If I have enough blood to drink, I could provide an ethically sourced corpse that's never been alive.
I suppose that is the same as what Ellis did.
I think so, but by claiming it, it's
Oh, science.
I don't know what all the process is. Like,
I might have a chat, okay?
She's responsible for it. And takes
Yeah, no problem.
care of it.
That's something I could look into.
Yes. Though considering, dear, you, at least from what I heard, you cannot create functioning organs for people. I do not know if you could create something that could hold and...
I think I think I can make organs.
Oh?
I can make organs.
Oh, things have changed. Right.
Like my tree is like.
Perhaps. Hopefully I do not have to worry about a new flesh golem anytime soon, but I will keep that in mind.
Hopefully.
I'm still
Yeah, just thought if you ever needed a spare or something, I guess.
It's also the matter of having the proper soul crystal to be able to put myself in.
Yeah.
Celine. She talks about she owns one.
I wouldn't
a
really
seal,
mind
she says.
like.
Never seen it.
She's been
Apparently it's
around
very
a lot
round.
longer than me.
Oh yeah, I know she's friends with Teresa. I know who she is.
Seemed pretty
Or
interesting.
if you ever want to make any kind of modifications to your flesh golem, I might be able to do that too.
Sounds good. Can you remove scars? I've ever got a scar on it.
Sharing my tree.
I think I could.
In that sense.
Oh, that would be so much better. That would be so much easier than having to get a new one. Thank you, dear. I shall keep that in mind. Luckily, it shall never happen, but if I have to...
Probably end up being like her biggest tree.
If I have to melt a few dragon hunters in the future...
Yeah. Because I think with the recent level up, I've been working on honing it a bit more, but I am actually able to manipulate flesh now in addition to actually making it.
Ooh, exciting. Good to
Let
know.
me ask something.
I guess that one was pretty big.
You go between, I guess, your
Wasn't really
pipe
a
form to
small
the
one,
flesh golem. How does that actually work? I'm curious.
Oh, are you
Might have been taller.
Oh, I effectively put I touch my true form and therefore my spirit to the flesh golem, the soul crystal in it, and then I put myself into it for a while.
Older than me.
Oh, that's maybe a bigger problem for me right there. I don't have a soul. I'm just creation.
Oh.
So there goes that idea. Maybe one day
I
I'll
do not
figure
quite
out how
understand,
actual body I can
considering.
eat.
I've never quite understood sentient things not having a spirit. Everything has a spirit in it, except for obviously technology, but...
But I tried my best to keep an eye on Mark. Nothing this far, thankfully.
You didn't contract something from proxy.
Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not a wizard who was great. I'm not a wizard. I was not that well versed with that kind of magic. So.
I'm
Need some knowledge knows that stuff.
okay.
Suppose that may be a question for Ellis, considering he worked on something for me. Perhaps he has an idea for someone with a bit more, I suppose, different circumstances. Can pass the information along.
Yes, Guppy.
Oh, just getting a look.
Guess he gets around to you.
I'm not gonna spoil it though.
I know
You don't see it.
I will not repeat myself nonsense.
I'm not.
Oh.
No spoilers.
Oh.
What? Yeah, I'm not gonna ask. I'm not going to ask.
Electricity.
It's just something for you to figure out.
I'm going to go over here. Hmm.
Oh, I see now. I thought they were looking at me. I mean,
Electricity Pokemon. I can feel it coming off of it.
Kise, do you need to breathe?
Not in my normal form, no. In my flesh golem, yes.
It's just occurred to me that if you ever needed a safe place to hide, you could get into my backpack. It's a bag of holding.
At least lightning rules.
Good to know, but, darling, let me let you know I've been in a dark place for 500 years. I never wish to go in one again.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, I could turn on a light in there, maybe. I don't know. Just a thought.
Appreciated, but, respectfully, no.
Understood. Trying to look out for you.
Appreciate it, dear.
Yeah, of course.
Probably a flesh golem. I mean, like, they can just enlarge her flesh golem like they did last time. The only reason I don't make a taller one or have like one that's normally that way is because with the way my neck is, craning my neck down for long periods of time is way worse than looking up. Like, I'm usually fine looking up, it's looking down that kind of wrecks my neck. Otherwise I would make taller characters. That's why I tend to make short characters.
Fascinating.
And I am, of course, this is compounded by
I'm people like Bluey and
RPK.
oh no, Astro coming to something like this. That'd be interesting.
I need to sit down again.
Start heading back then, or...
That'd be funny if Nocturne came here.
It feels like the wind and the night sky. I'll simply sit on the dirt.
I think Carvin might like it.
So,
Remember,
Flux is trying to miss.
laying on the side could help the most.
But I do not like laying on my side too often. I should move on. I am being stubborn, of course.
Like, how the heck did my thing get flipped around?
Beginning to grow late, so I'm afraid I must take my leave for now.
Bye-bye.
Good evening, all.
Safe journeys.
Good idea, good to see you.
You as well.
I need to ask someone for the magic. The magic illusions. I want the cat ears again. I went to a party and they gave me magical cat ears.
Oh!
I could potentially give you actual cat ears.
Because I could not do the illusion, but I'm quite good at transmutation.
Yeah.
I would demand that this is something that does not have any functionality. It is all substance, no function, like a nose.
I could probably do that.
That's easy enough. Oh, see, there you are.
Otherwise, I will be more disorientated. It took so long to train my ears again.
Fair enough.
Still, I have processing issues, isn't it? So what would be involved in this? I tried this illusion once and I am enamored. I would like to do the silly cat ear thing again.
Well, you know how her abilities work. I would simply transmute, and I suppose it would just... It'd be very similar to hers, but it would not last as long, most probably.
Yeah.
About an hour, usually, for a bit of polymorph.
Whereas mine would be permanent unless I undo it.
Oh. Perhaps the polymorph to get idea, and then...
Yeah, that's probably a smarter idea.
Would consider it. One thing I can do... if it's a flash thing, I think thinking, like... I would okay, this is maybe disturbing. I will stop.
Nico, meow. Really?
The puppet thing is like flesh sleeve for hand, and then I
you
can
want a
have fleshy
cover for
hand.
it? Okay.
Mm.
Do that.
That all. I would give it some modifications. But it would be of my flesh.
I mean, I can already make arms, so I could probably just make a hollow one. Make it wear like a glove.
Are you so right of me to touching my arm? Oh, do you?
It's okay.
Hmm.
Just want to make sure you're doing alright.
Is pulling puppet.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah. You want to talk about it?
I see.
Anything else in mind? Anything like that?
I'll put it.
Mm.
I'm all talked out.
It's understandable.
Okay. I am prepared for this polymorph.
All right. Well then.
Cool.
It's been a bit since I've done this in my true forms. Usually I use the flesh golem, but this was always my forte. So...
He's gonna be a cat boy.
Cat boy.
I'm going to be a what?
Polymorph. Oh, that was adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm good.
You're so good.
Oh, give me a moment.
Oh my god, you're so cute.
Your eyes are sparkling. It is cute.
He's here.
No, I won't give it a go.
I'm going
I
to...
hope I did not start a trend. It was, I was inebriated at the party and I saw it for a moment. That is very good. We have a phone. Oh, I see it. Because I use phone like a little mirror, like in my pocket mirror, and to see. What's this saying? Oh,
Well, that worked
is
out.
I see it. No, I can look at this. This is very cute. Thank you very much. This is entertaining.
Of course, dear.
Yeah.
I think the second or third day you knew me. It's pretty clear that you like. Oh.
It's been a while since then, but I ended up with bunny ears around Easter at one point.
That is
You're welcome.
It's thematic. Oh, that is incredible.
I thought the tail was a good add-on.
Alright. Alright. I will. How long this last for? I will make the most of it.
About an hour, dear.
For the most part.
Okay. I will take photos of this. I will think of this and ask for some meat. It's got some. It's disturbing as it's to say out loud. But just, I'll make sure this got the similar.
Yeah.
What I'm looking at? Fix the hand.
Tail.
you fell for my trap.
Hmm.
You realize I absorb that and use it as nutrients, right?
Now I'm just awkwardly sitting here with the cat. Okay, you can play with them.
I think you look cute.
This I will
You set yourself up for this, dear. See, at least you set it ahead of time.
Okay, it tickles.
I still would have gotten upset at people. You do not know how many people at the meat rack alone would just reach out and pat my head without consent. People I'd never met before.
Oh dear. They would learn the hard way with this one. I think that would be funny.
I hate saying it, but I do believe it in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad the guild is a bit more popular than it was back then. People somewhat understand our symbols now.
Try to avoid dousing you in any bad liquids.
Just don't pee on.
Oh dear. I lean to make to you.
I don't plan on doing that. There's.
I don't mind you laying your head in my lap if you want to.
There's a plumbing system exists
Yes, please.
everywhere.
It's always
It also helps when your fiance is a Viking who will rip off an arm if they get too close.
Yeah.
So you're not the type to just fly over and just...
one of the most peaceful places in the world is right here.
Some people say that's good luck.
Scratch him behind the cat, yes.
And some people are insane.
I'm pretty sure it's just something people tell themselves so they don't feel as bad that they just
Yep, universal. Knew it. You're welcome.
Okay, this is good idea.
You're the only part of me that's bird-like.
I'm pretty sure you don't have a cloaca.
Yeah.
I heard the worst parts of conversation.
Cloaca. We're talking about cloacas.
Oh yes, welcome to our guild. Cloacas for days.
It is a like universal thing, though, that unfortunately your conversation is on this part at that point when we are quiet at the connected part and not any other part. I apologize.
I love this. I love this.
We were talking about.
Because I'm literally talking about making detachable and reattachable flesh parts.
I need to make that. It needs to be just like, we need a quotes channel. I can't remember if we have a quotes channel in MMR, but that's our guild, Cloacas for days.
I have basically full-on ear part in my... If I trip over and I had a little satchel with my body parts in it that I attach and detach, somebody would think I am serial killer. They would think I killed someone, I choked up the body.
Oh dear.
All the time because I'm a taxidermist, but people thought that people are always like, oh, why are you carrying around dead animals in your bag?
Depends what you do. If there's a place with no laws,
I used to be the type who, when I was younger, I would literally just carry taxidermied animals around in my bag. Or just like, if I find a good specimen in the out in the woods or something like that, I want to take home and fix up. I don't have anywhere to put it. So sometimes I just have to walk around with a dead rabbit under my arm.
I am glad that is no longer, dear. At least I hope so, because I would have to stay far away from you.
Yeah.
The journey to take these things to places to make it so respectable and the in-between part, that is the most awkward. Taking things to places.
I remember at one point when I was a
Hello.
kid, I used to be that weird kid who was fascinated with death for strange reasons because my mom was a mortician, so of course I was surrounded by death all the time. And so I didn't have any problem with just picking up dead animals. So I remember at one point when I was at school, I picked up a dead squirrel that was just sitting in the courtyard, and I ran up to some kids and they screamed and ran away from me.
Hello, dear.
Squirrel because I thought it was cute.
Nice to meet you, Devlin.
It's a pleasure. What brings you to the MMR?
My parents got a lot of angry letters.
Didn't really have anywhere else to go at the moment, and I just needed to not be alone with my thoughts.
Good enough.
Well, you've chosen the perfect place and the perfect lap, it seems.
It is polymorph.
Of course it does. I made it.
How do you do with fashion? If you don't mind my asking.
Very proud.
I get very flustered, and I'm not very used to it at the moment. Because
Understand. I won't try to overwhelm you then, dear.
How dare you?
How dare you?
I'm not sure if I'm going to join the guild or not.
This is my proper form. It is shiny.
Lovely to have you around, if anything.
I'm good with anything.
It's very pretty.
You don't appreciate the craftsmanship, Artie.
Very wonderful in the moonlight.
Exactly.
Any drinks?
Master craftsmanship from the Edo period.
Pretty colors.
Exactly, yeah.
Thank you, dear. My creator did an excellent job. The great artisan Suzumiya.
Absolutely. I don't even smoke pipes. They're like, I don't have any interest in pipes, but even I can tell that you're a master craft.
Oh, someday.
If you don't mind asking, what may you be? Just so I can do it correctly.
Hold up.
Yes,
Come to the side so I can hear you properly.
based upon some of your forms and features. So pretty.
Well, Hamsky did seem interested when I mentioned a smoke shop potentially in the future around there. I need to see whether people could afford my brands. I'm not going cheap. Nobody deserves a cheap peasants.
Yeah. I would definitely say no.
People pulled out the cheap peasants at the beach party, and I was insulted. This was someone who had used me before. You should know better. Oh, I'm sorry,
I don't
dear.
like the smell, but I still hate cigarettes just because they make me cough.
Yes, they are terrible. That is why they are cheap peasants that hurt everyone and are disgusting.
Oh, that... Yeah. Yeah, the health complications are awful. You talking to me already? Oh, okay. You were looking at in my direction, so I was wondering. I couldn't hear you. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to tell where you're looking.
Oh, I need to be careful. I need to be careful.
Pretty similar color to mine.
Oh, this is dangerous.
You're not
yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say yours are orange. They're more red.
Well, I'll be sure. Hold on.
Hey, downside this, I need to make a new version of this where I can move my arms and just like world constrain things. Because right now I have to keep my arms here.
Yeah, I know. I've been kind of busy with, moving, so...
When they grow out, they're probably this color, but while they're still growing...
I've never lived there.
I know what I'm teaching you tonight.
I got my ass out of garden. No, I mean, I work there, but...
Ready to go, babe?
Okay. I'm confused, but I'm game.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go baking, hon. We'll be back.
I hope you have a present, Mom.
Have fun, dear.
And I'll make you some treats too. Anything in
Exciting.
particular?
Ooh. Honestly, whatever you're making, I'm certain it will be delicious. Give me some extra.
Alright.
Thank you, dear.
Guppy, do you mind moving over there a little bit?
I might want to follow up on bacon. Perhaps.
Is he planning on teaching me something?
Just giving you
Teaching me? I don't know. Oh,
Unfortunately, now that I'm not smoked out of my gourd,
when did she say this?
on my face.
Well, just now.
Right after coming to
Cordial reminder,
Oh,
do not touch actual plants.
Oh, just
Your
now,
skin oils can damage the
she
leaves.
That's a thing.
was petting the
Well, I mean,
ears
I trust
in
her,
a way
so.
that I was... It was
Don't
very pleasant.
head pat, like,
I have a
normal
suspicion
flowers
that
and
she is
trees.
going to try and show you ways to
Trees can probably
make the
withstand it.
pleasant tree.
But
Yeah.
just a small flower, skin oil.
best part of my boyfriend having multiple partners is that you come peer reviewed.
Oh, okay.
I'm big enough and hardy enough.
That's a good way of
It's
putting
like
it.
If you have a very small plant,
Yeah.
like just one rose or something, and then you start handling it without gloves or anything.
If they figure out something that he likes, then I get to learn too.
Get onto it and like I said,
True.
just kind of get absorbed through my skin. It's the same for most plants.
So, it has been very wonderful.
Human skin oil.
This is first time doing this. This is very fun.
I'm glad.
Well, if you want to make those permanent, I can do that.
It's like it when you have a frog.
Good idea.
Because it breathes through their skin.
Think about it, okay?
It's fine if your hands are clean.
I'm a little bit shy, but I'm having so much joy.
Perfectly clean, because even if you wash them with soap, soap on your hands isn't particularly good for plants either.
I love the tail, it's so cute.
So it's easier just to get,
You are welcome.
Well, another thing about like wearing gloves is like it
Hmm.
makes you like
Wait, I just started talking off. I don't
kind of
know.
less careful.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Because you can't really feel as well.
It depends how thick the gloves are. If they're nice thin ones.
What was that?
Nothing.
No, I actually did not hear what you said. I just heard like one
I
syllable
said
as the
I
part of
am
flux stuff.
delicate.
See you all later. I'm going to head back inside, at least for now.
Being held together only by the
I just
final
realized I
result.
don't have fingerprints.
Can you show you the fire?
Hmm.
Oh,
I've done it.
of course.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we see that.
Oh, okay. There is no little things now.
Oh dear. Let's see if anyone is around for that. Oh, I think I know what happened. Damn it, I'm an idiot. I forgot to set one of my constraints proper on. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, I cannot go there. Moko's over there, is she not? Past a certain point, I just feel repulsion backwards.
If I could walk in a burst around them while you're in your case and take you back to the manor.
That is alright. Something tells me that everybody that wasn't there is now there. That is fine. I'll go and join the others then again. Appreciate it, dear. Though, still, technology on one side. Darling, it is still a bit of a repulsion with you. It is just a different kind, is all. No offense.
I mean, I'm just using the common language.
Hello.
Hey, Artie.
Never mind, everybody is already out here, technically. Or on their way here.
How are you?
And I cannot be near Mocha.
We are the Dirt Gang.
Oh, that is... No, I shall stay around that. Oh. I know there is a skeleton over there as well.
Is there something on my feet?
There's a skeleton?
It is over by the ruins last I saw. Do not know if they moved it. Yes, it is still there.
Sincerely know why you are pointing at me. Oh. I wouldn't worry about
I wonder if I can sit here. Oh, perhaps.
calcium.
I wouldn't worry too hard about
I
it.
think Guppy's about to go eat the skeleton.
Do not eat the skeleton.
Oh, and she's gone.
I did nothing.
Oh. I think she's just messing with us then.
Guppy, do not do that to any of the skeletons. Unless you want Mona to have a conniption, then do not.
That battle with Cordo took a lot out of me, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean...
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
You definitely seem a lot better now.
If a smoke cosmetic scar is the price I have to pay for defeating my enemies, then I guess I'm inhabiting a lot more scars.
I'm gonna leave for unrelated reasons.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody here can confirm, at least before I got my body removed from the ground up, I had lots of scars. It's already...
You know who I haven't seen for a while?
Oh.
Echo.
Ah, yes.
I've been wanting to try and talk to them, try and introduce them to some people
I certainly hope I can see them again. I would very much like to show them my new domain of stars.
Echo has simply been quite busy lately. He has been helping me with the move.
It's impossible to get in touch with him.
Yeah.
Cannot even message him.
I keep getting distracted, Kisagawa.
That is not his fault. You need to message him.
Kisagawa, I am fighting a war. Also, I got...
Yes, but then you are not allowed to complain that you cannot get a hold of him because you do not get a hold of him.
You're not busy right now.
I was very busy.
You're done? You're done?
Doing things.
Can you not write to him right now?
Yes.
Thing.
Ow.
Yes?
You are commanded by... I'm in danger.
You forgot
are
that. I know.
commanded by will of your divine commander.
You forget. I know your buttons.
That sounds like a break.
Yep. It's not the worst one she had done the weekend.
I'm doing...
Oh, you don't want me to regale them on what happened?
Oh, that sounds like gossip.
I did nothing this weekend, nothing.
I heard gossip.
Are you sure?
You have heard nothing, Lady Kisagawa.
Yet.
I have heard nothing. Certainly nothing happened this weekend. Not a dang thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you looking at me with such a smug expression? I feel
Mm-hmm.
I'm in great danger all of a sudden. Why do I feel such a menacing laugh from your direction?
I shall not say anything yet. I did hear some interesting things from you.
I don't know what you're referring to.
I want to know what you are referring to.
Sounded something like, oh yes, Tal, keep doing it like that, choke me harder.
Oh.
I did nothing. Nothing happened.
Sorry.
I am pure. I am pure.
You didn't do anything. I was the one doing all the hard work.
I am a virtue. I would never.
Sure you didn't.
I would never. I am a pure virtue. I am the paragon of all things, and I would never do something crazy wild like that.
Oh, like Sigurd always says he only tells the truth. You're like that, right?
What? Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
Wait, me or? Oh, sorry. I just.
Oh.
Hmm?
Yes, back to the gossip.
I feel like I missed half of the conversation. Anyways, nothing happened.
I don't know why my trackers are so fucked up.
I don't. I think.
I don't understand what's happened. Me neither.
I think that was a failed attempt in order to get away from the current topic.
Oh my. I don't even remember what we were talking about.
What we did over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We did nothing. Nothing.
Oh, we did a lot.
And if something did happen, it would be, it would be me leading you to glorious battle against our enemies.
Oh, no, that is far worse. That is the bad story. That is not the right story.
And glorious combat against one of our major foes, and we took them down, and now we're heroes, and we all got a drink afterwards, and it was great.
Oh, I think you might be missing a few details on what happened afterwards.
And what was drunk?
Water.
Mm-hmm, because someone was very thirsty.
Yeah,
I was very hurt.
You were certainly very thirsty for the weekend.
No, it's
Mm.
not, that's not what you mean.
That looks like a very comfy
Somewhat. When it allows me to stay, how dare it? It is very finicky. What are you doing? Stop that.
Pay attention to someone who clearly cares a lot about
It is being quite cruel. There we are.
But of course you also seem to be in apparent distress.
No.
Right, we have that thing. We have that thing that we talked about earlier that we were going to do right this immediate moment.
No, I don't know you that well.
We had that thing,
your
remember we
appearance
had
is the
that.
best.
Remember we had that thing, we had that really important thing that we were going to be doing.
Oh, yes. You wanted to write love poetry for town.
Oh.
It's okay. You don't even want to hide how much of a bottom you are.
I am no such thing. I don't even know where the notion came from.
Oh, so you don't want to go and write poetry?
I mean, I'm not opposed to writing poetry, but like, yeah, I mean,
I'd like to see what you write about me.
I'd have to write at least 3 separate poems if I'm gonna do that.
Ooh.
But also, cat behavior.
I miss Sigurd. No, he had a job to do. Oh.
To assert my authority at any immediate
I love our guild, but I miss Sigurd.
I saw how that worked out earlier.
incredibly
You forget
She
you're not
just
the only
numbed
divine
anything.
here.
That's not true.
You are literally speaking to them.
Okay, yes, but
Mm-hmm.
hear me out, and I do want to stress this very thoroughly. I'm gonna pay you 5 credits to quietly let this slide.
So you don't want me to talk about the fact that the past 48 hours you and Paladin have been doing.
Oh. 10 credits for the opposite. 20. I've done quite well with my business. My business is also gossip, but
We may have engaged in perfectly normal vacation activities.
Oh.
BDSM sex.
Yes, of course. What here? I thought you were going to say the scandalous hand holding. All right, my dear.
Huh. Well, pal, I'm going to leave the fallout to you now.
No.
Boo.
Oh my god, you actually managed to bite me. I'm impressed.
I got you this time.
Good job. Put, put, put.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So, your passenger isn't outwardly hostile anymore?
For the most part, from what I'm piecing together, the outwardly hostile part was the fact of, pent-up aggression towards others.
Okay, alright.
That is how it usually is.
Still a little worried considering my previous interaction with them.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I am understandable of that. You were literally threatened, or practically threatened, I don't know, whatever. It was very threatening, that what they said.
My promise still holds up.
Yeah.
If they do hurt you, I'll find a way.
Well,
Hmm.
generally what I am learning, I'm pretty sure if they hurt me, they're hurting themselves, so doubt that's gonna happen. Kind of the whole thing with sharing the body.
Besides, she has been very permissible ever since we struck our agreement.
I mean, she has literally been around for like 2 weeks?
I don't know what the heck happened to my one leg tracker, but it's centered on my foot. But now it thinks that it's farther away than it is.
You to come out, you decided to give me radio silence? Are you kidding me?
That's always how it goes. Constant power struggle, apparently. Same problem with...
You can do no such thing. I have enhanced my vessel with shielding spells.
Are you sure about that? Oh, shoot. Are you sure about that?
The hand of yours is in a dangerous spot there.
Then go ahead and make your next move.
Oh gosh.
Interesting game of shogi they have. Let's make it do fun yoga. True, what the fuck? Well, it's less that and more like the weirdest version of Twister. Look at this shit! I'm literally like one leg over the other like I normally do, but it's... What the fuck?
I am incredibly commanding. I just choose not to be as a trial for the mortals.
Also, I'm gonna have like 2 pieces of cheesecake after this. Fuck it, we ball.
Very submissive.
I know, the trial is, it is a fable about the protection of the weak. In this instance, I am playing the role of the schoolroom hamster that must be fed and taken care of.
You're also
Have some interesting fantasies, dear. With that, I'm going to go this way for a while. Shit, I'm so dumb and I forgot. That's definitely what I forgot was to... Where did everyone go? So I forgot to check the parent constraint. Oh, I can just. Oh, I can't just go over this. Nope, I gotta go through that. Sorry, dear, sorry. Oh, no. Rowan.
Hello, Kise. As you are pretty much the only department head that's active right now, it's pretty much your call when we decide to call it a night.
Oh, I see.
I think Mocha was coming out here to try and find you to see what your call on that was.
They said Mocha! Who is?
Well, no, Mocha took it upon herself to try and come out here. I think she was going to try and look for somebody else to ask you through proxy. But she said that you two almost collided with each other, so...
Yes! How many are still in there?
Currently in the manor right now, it's Michael, Jaden, Devlin, Mocha, myself, and one of Devlin's friends. I don't know how many are still out there in the back area.
I see, only a few back there at the moment from what I saw.
So do we want to say, like, maybe another half an hour?
I believe we can do that. Or at least... There's almost the half-hour mark, so... If people are interested in sticking around, we can stick around until the top of the hour then.
Alright, sounds good to me.
If things change between then, we can reassess.
Sounds good. Yeah, we're just in the kitchen. They're actually making smoothies right now. Pineapple mango. I can see if we can have one packed to go for you, so you can have it later.
Yes, please.
I'll let Mocha and the others know in the manner if you can handle everybody else who's out in the back.
Very well.
Sounds good.
Thank you, dear. Oh. Good timing, dear.
Oh,
hi. Are you headed out?
No, I'm just coming back to the building.
Ah, I see.
It looked like those two wanted some alone time.
Ah, I see. Well, everyone is for the most part in the kitchen, I am told. We are going to stay about another, well, until the top of the hour, unless people decide to change their minds as a group.
Does this door not open?
Probably about to dip out here in a second because I gotta head back to the mega building and make sure this little goober is
Yeah.
nice and comfortable.
Not. Not.
Oh, well.
Don't worry, the program's already been updated. That's not what I was worried about. It's your accommodations I was seeing.
Oops. Sorry. Apparently, Tao already sorted that out. As long as it's fertile soil that can cover me up to here, it's fine.
Are you okay with that, Pat? May I?
Sure.
I'll bend over a little bit because I'm a little bit deep. Thank you. You're appreciated.
Are you?
All these scars.
Darlings, just so you know,
cannot perceive them.
we are thinking of closing at the top of the hour. However, if anything changes and we decide to close early, I shall let you both know. Just so you're aware.
I'll be departing soon enough, so.
I see. Have fun. All right. Oh, they left the door open, hopefully. They did talk about it earlier, leaving the door open, so I'm pretty sure. Oh dear.
Hey, Miss Kise.
I am told they are making smoothies.
I hope they bring you one to take home so you figure
Yes. Yes, they. At least Roland said that they would.
Gonna be very disappointed in them if they don't, aren't you?
Of course I am. Why would they do that? Why would they say otherwise and not do that?
I just do that because I like seeing your disappointed face.
Just
How
to
dare
confirm,
you.
I'm not allowed in the area behind the curtains through there?
Yes, dear.
Yeah, you're not allowed in
Okay.
the area behind the curtains. As much as I hate saying that because everyone goes back there whenever they said no one else could go in with them.
I asked the little one that kept saying mimic Q where everyone was, and they pointed me in that direction. So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
That, the Mimikyu is friendly. He kind of just zooms around.
Yes, they're making smoothies back there, but, goodness, I've forgotten the name of the creature that helps in the kitchen.
By the way, if you want to ride with, more than welcome to ride home with me in the motorcycle. I don't mind.
What kind of cheesecake? Cheesecake Factory, Godiva chocolate cheesecake. It's very good. That's what I got for my birthday.
Oh.
But I'm the only one in my...
As long as
my wife can't eat cheesecake, so...
She's far too tired to do that.
No, the bike has an automated system. Either that or I can control it from the sidecar.
Okay.
Yeah, the bike is modified for me to roll my chair up into it. So, I just use it to get around this. I just didn't feel like walking today. That and,
I know that feeling.
Kise up a little bit.
I do not have my chariot at the moment. I understand.
Don't curse me. I'm
You
only
also have a
written
child?
down as a joke. No, she rides around on Sigurd, her husband.
Fiance.
Oh, okay. So, an affectionate nickname then.
Issues, sorry.
Sometimes Jaden, though he obviously being so close to Mocha, that does not work. And then Echo has not been here. My monster truck and my palanquin. What?
Don't take this the wrong way. Sometimes I think you very much abuse your status.
What are you talking about? It works out perfectly for everyone involved.
Yeah, that's fair. It does.
I get good rides, they get a status symbol on the shoulder. Works out perfectly.
Fair enough.
Quite literally.
Miss Kise?
Yes.
If you don't mind, may I ask what you are?
Oh, of course, dear. I'm what is known as a skumogami. I am a spirit of an object that has gained sentience after 100 years of use. I am a smoking pipe.
Oh. Okay.
I wonder if my chair will become sentient at some point. It was artisan made.
It is technology, dear, no. That is why appliances never become us.
I really like my chair. This thing is awesome. It saved my life. It used to have a life support system on it, but I had to remove it. Well, it still kind of does. It still does, but I just don't use it. It's inactive. If anything ever happens to me, then
Hello, dear.
it can be used to keep me alive.
Welcome.
good.
Hmm.
That's a pillow. That's a pillow fort.
Yes, it is.
I've never been to the actual establishment, but all my friends come here. I do gotta say, I do got one issue. I got my guns on me, but it's all over.
Hmm. Oh, I saw you at the beach day.
My phone's audio is a bit funny, but I promise I'll get that sorted. As in, I got phones with music on, but there's only like 5.
You got games on your phone.
It's all off.
So, Marcus, just
I'm
to
bored.
inform you about the place. I don't know if you've been warned yet, but this is the realm of the banshee. The guild mistress by the name of Madam
Hmm.
When you're on the grounds, try to be very careful. The house is hers. She can feel if it gets there. You know the history about banshees. The wailing isn't good for your health.
I had a friend that I
Nope,
think they aged
that did not work.
10 years when that happened to them once.
Oh, that would be lucky, honestly.
That would be lucky because Madam Mona is very powerful. Anyway.
I got told where not to go. I didn't get told that bit.
No?
I don't know that part, but
No, Roland, I think it was, told me which places I shouldn't go. They didn't tell me this building is actually a person.
Oh, yes. Well, consider it like a spiritual possession. She's been stuck here so long that she has effectively become it.
Oh, a bound spirit.
Yes, effectively. But it acts basically as her body. She can change it as she wishes.
That's for that specific department. That's the secondary ballroom. That's the library.
they got 2 ballrooms.
Oh, yes. Like to have fun here. We need to use them more often.
Apparently Artemis is giving us both a lift home.
Yeah, I was gonna ask her anyways if Walter was still here.
That is the puzzle room.
They already left.
Far end at the end of that hallway is the parlor. Nobody really uses that.
That was like kind of like shooting how easy it is to fluster her.
Hello, Michael.
Do you want me to leave the smoothie in the fridge for you? Or do you want to have it right now and carry it with you?
I cannot exactly carry it with me, so yes, the in there should be best. Sigurd shall pick me up eventually.
The center is a cookie.
Okay, it's in the back of the fridge in its own container.
Thank you, darling.
3 of them for them.
Are we heading out now then?
What is an
We make you
absolute
cookies.
catastrophe? I rolled a 5.
I was going to ask once we get home.
We don't need to get the Kentucky Fried Chicken no more. We got treats. We can still get the Kentucky Fried Chicken. And I will
Oh. I've heard of this.
I've been awake for the past 48 hours.
Hope you enjoy. He made them with love.
We were so confused. We were both standing at the
And
gate.
as for you get a special 6. So it's oval-shaped cookies. She got you 2 of each flavor, vanilla, chocolate, and dark chocolate. And at the center, each of them is a cookie that is dyed paint that looks like Kise, a chibi version of Kise. And it has glitter on it, gold glitter.
Oh, that is adorable! It is almost too pretty to eat. This is difficult. This is very difficult. How dare you? How dare you make something that's too pretty for me to eat?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm still prettier, so I shall eat it.
You can have. You had to struggle with that one, huh?
Oh, wait. Nice to meet you, dear.
Here, a container of meatballs.
Oh, thank you. I'll see you next time, hopefully.
Lovely. Have a safe trip home, okay?
Indeed, welcome.
Bye.
You're so pretty.
Am I right or am I right?
And quite nice.
Be sure to put. I'm gonna put them in a container for you.
Thank you, dear. If you wish, they put they put my smoothie in the back of the fridge as well, so Sigurd can pick up both when we get here.
KFC sounds so fucking good right now.
Okay.
Thank you, darling.
What's KFC?
Of course.
It's a fried chicken. Or the McDonald's. It's like the seafood dish in Goldie, but you get the pigeon clams, put it in the oil, boil it oil. Oh, that sounds greasy. It's a little bit greasy, but it's worth it. I mean, we can get out a jar with napkins.
Yes, hello, welcome. I believe I saw you at the beach event. Kise, you may call me Kise, head of aftercare here.
Stop.
Oh yes, I heard about that. Goodness. That is what they were talking about. I see.
I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
That was so wild. I was like trying to be as cautious as possible. I was ducked and everything. I'm like, alright, I'm like a whole 2 minutes away from the ramp to the left. And that sun passed me multiple times, and it's like, they see me up there. I'm wave. There's just some. I think they defied the laws of physics somehow.
Are you ready,
It's worked
hon?
into me.
That technology was ridiculous. Oh, so many people were injured. Poor Juno, I do not think she even got a break when she got there from her life-saving.
You'll dismiss us for a moment.
Have a good one.
Of course.
Calm.
It's a bit of a quiet night. We're about to close up in about 20 minutes or so, but... But welcome.
Is everything alright?
Oh, I believe so. She works under me here, so she is providing her duties as a medic.
It sounded like something happened, but not my business. Once upon a time, I was thinking of coming here and doing some work or whatnot, because I'm an undead doctor. I work with like undead most of the time.
Oh.
I've had to meet back rip and shit. It's like my specialty.
I see.
And, I just do normal surgery, but they're kind of low on supplies and other things at the moment over there, so they kind of need me again.
Oh, goodness. Oh, low on supplies already.
Yeah. I was thinking, I mean, I don't know. Supplies over there just been kind of funny. Just wondering. Oh, I don't need to talk business. Oh, I didn't come here to talk business. Stop myself. I'm always work in the head. Work is in the head. I'm stopping myself right there.
No, that I understand completely. It happens too often. To be fair, I almost did a bit of business at the beach as well. The partnerships with people in need of supplies of certain things is one of the things we do here. We technically have a partnership with Nine Heavens.
Oh yeah, the fancy little brothel down the north.
Indeed. Much of the items that we create here are quite useful for that. One must always be safe in such things.
It's because of the whole, I don't know if you've seen the news or been able to read any of it about what's happening to some folks in medical places in Sophia, but it ain't pretty.
I have stayed away from much of it, to be fair. Zafira and I do not mix for the most part. It is hard enough going down to the meat rack. So much technology.
All the technology and stuff, it's an actual technology. Okay, I was gonna say, all the lights and stuff, I have chronic migraines, so I'm suffering constantly.
I am a Skumogami. We are quite averse to technology and electricity. I am especially gold, so doubly so on electricity.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yes, it is quite difficult to wander around. I have to go in my flesh golem nowadays and cover myself in runes.
If you're going around there and you don't got the news out, I do gotta tell you, there's like some kind of serial killing going on with like medical people. Like there's a fellow going around who's specifically targeting medical practitioners in clinics. That's why supplies around waterfronts being a bit difficult.
That is horrid. That seems like a taboo subject, you would think. That would be the one people you do not go after.
And here, this is very recent news, because I read that the thing on the phone sometimes, like once a week, so I'm a little bit behind. I should really start just watching that every day. There's now copycats. So even though they had a descriptor of a fella before, that don't matter no more. Because it could be anybody trying to copy the fella.
That is terrible. Perhaps it was a bad idea to ask Kamsky about a smoke shop.
People in the city. Just be careful if you're going around offering medical help or advice in the Sophia city, because it might be. Just be careful.
I will certainly let my...
Looking out for my fellow doctors.
Thank you, dear. I'll certainly let my team know. Several of them go into Zafira more often than I do.
Yeah, I know some people don't got access to the news, and like I just said, I kind of read it like a weekly newspaper. I ain't reading it properly. So.
It's been very hard to read the metagram with all the news and all the ridiculousness between it. It's hard to find the good, proper facts.
Well,
Hi, JC, how you doing?
Okay, because I know it ain't the city, but who knows? Things got all over the place.
Very true.
Yeah. Is that a food stand? Because we're my man here.
Technically...
We're boys and we're hungry. Boys.
At the moment, those, I believe, they were set out for a... we have a cheesecake vendor that comes in every so often, though she has not been in for a few weeks. Though if you are hungry, several members of the maid staff are here.
Because they're Marcus thing. These cookies are Marcus.
I would ask Michael over there. He is one of our...
I was given free, but they all look like me, so they're Mark.
Otherwise, I would say if you would wish for some food, the one to speak to is the gentleman with the long blonde hair over there. Unfortunately, I cannot get any closer at the moment. Oh, I would let him know.
Technology thing?
No, it is a difficult story. Yes. Similar to technology, but slightly different.
Oh, dear.
Dear friend,
I was gonna wait around for my boyfriend, because they went off and talked somewhere, so...
Oh, I see. Indeed, feel free to relax if you wish.
What are these pillows? Oh, there's 2 ballrooms. Can we go look at both the ballrooms? Is that a thing?
Absolutely.
We're not gonna be dancing it almost. Just put on the boots on the ground.
Hopefully we shall have proper maid nights and other things in them.
We're not allowed in those doors. Those are the doors we can't go, because we'll probably get shot.
Yes, at the moment.
Easy. Alright.
That and behind the curtain in the kitchen, that is it. Just behind the stage in that room. That is the kitchen, so.
There was a fun room with obstacles I was talking
Oh, yes.
Which one was that?
Right there.
I go to that one. I changed my mind immediately.
That door right there, back behind the chairs.
Dawn,
Let's go.
we got a
then.
mission. We got a mission. We gotta do the jump pass.
Have fun. Actually, I must see this. I wish to see this. I can hear it.
Oh, see. I'm quickly messaging Felix that I'm in the jumping room.
You don't have to message.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, I was about to message you.
Worked out perfectly.
Hey, we found this room. We just got here.
Also, she would have put. She would have put a heart band-aid on the arm.
Gotcha.
Good just got off work. Hey, sweet freedom. Glad you're free.
I've decided to make their own
I'm a Xavier, thank you. I will. Actually, while they're focused on this, I will grab my drink.
Perfectly fine, thank you.
Would you like to
There we
rearrange or
go.
something?
I have berries.
As long as it isn't too inconvenient for you.
Oh, of course not.
Be careful, dear.
What do you like?
I couldn't consider
Can I
it
grab you for a split second?
Huh?
I can tell you what's the
There we go, I've
easiest
hydrated.
for
Thank you.
if you want. I have some extra batter for one set of cookies, and I have a couple of pre-made meatballs
You
with
smell a
salsa.
tiny bit of rubbing alcohol on him.
Is it spicy?
A little bit, yes.
I could probably taste the flavor.
Okay. Let me go get them then. If you need it spicier, I do have a sauce that actually is cool.
Just mildly spicy will be fine, thank you.
Okay.
Someone is getting blood work done for me.
Forgot the sort of things that she keeps in this room. Oh. I just need the bunny girl outfit, and then I'm that character from the Daikon magical girl video.
You're right.
Yeah.
Up in her outdoor here.
Oh, gosh. Oh. Oh. Oh, what is that? Oh, there they go. Well, you have about 8 minutes. Good luck.
I'll take it back.
A plate with 3 spicy salsa balls.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
I really like all the plates.
Of course. My pleasure.
Ooh. Oh dear.
Kise. Just come to check on you, your thoughts, as it's getting near the top of the hour.
Indeed. We have a few people going through the course here. They should be good by 8 minutes. I suppose 7 now.
All right, so we'll set hard time for the top of the hour to start making our way out.
That seems best, yes.
Sounds good.
Thank you, dear.
All right. I'll let Mocha and the others over there know.
Thank you, darling.
I come with a large variety of services, is the best way to put it.
No, excuse me, I have a rivalry to continue.
He's cheating. He's cheating.
I saw that. Oh, there we go.
Oh, goodness.
Let's try to go a little faster. They have 6 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I ain't cheating.
Oh, are you not?
Hmm.
I'm teasing.
Shit, this is the last snooze I can go.
I need to learn how to use my wings so I can get up there.
Eventually.
I need a good place to practice.
Indeed. Believe there would be several who say this is a bit of a cheat, but I use what I have.
Oh, yeah, but you're not exactly competing right now.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going out and taking a walk, though. Maybe returning home soon.
We are going to be closing up properly in a few minutes.
Yeah, that's true. I am having a party at my place if you're... Well, actually, no, you already answered. Darn.
Yes, dear, perhaps next time.
Next time.
Indeed. Is my girl, what about cat girl? I mean, she could. I could add it to the list.
One more set?
And if not now, there's always next week.
Oh, he's not... Oh. Mm-hmm. Watching them compete sometimes, isn't it?
Watching anyone be competitive can be quite fun.
Competitive. True. Isn't your man quite competitive? He is quite agile. Isn't your man quite competitive, Kise?
In certain senses, yes. Those are the ones that count.
True.
It is mostly when he gets very focused on something he is interested in. That is the best part. It does not have to be competitive.
You know, sometimes I look at him and I have to still ask, is he having fun?
You mean Sigurd?
Yeah.
I would like to think so. Oh, JC, right when we're about to end.
He doesn't show it as often, but sometimes you can hear it in his voice. At least I think, anyway.
Yes, he's one of those types that likes to listen a bit more. Very focused on his job. But you get him talking about something he very much is interested in, or give him a problem to solve, and he lights up. I miss him.
Oh.
You should have heard him talking the other day to Thorgar. Partly about his project.
Oh?
Oh yes, he has quite the project he's been working on.
Oh, an interesting project.
Hmm.
Oh, well, I'm excited that he's excited about a project.
Indeed.
Hope it goes well for them, though.
He said it should be finished shortly, so.
Get an area for aftercare.
I know. We do. We'll speak to Mona about it.
It's in the works.
Yes. We'll see how it is coming along.
Just letting you,
Hmm.
just letting you all know, it's about time we start heading on out. So this
Yes,
should
it
be the
is.
last one for about a year.
Indeed.
Hold on, I will say.
Yes, unfortunately it is rather late, so we should be.
There's always next time, darlings.
What do you mean? I care about you deeply as a friend, platonically.
Oh.
At the final stretch.
You got this, you got this. If you fuck up now, I'll never
Already under a time crunch as it is.
Should I
finish.
Go, 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 hurry, 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 go, go, go.
You can finish this attempt.
Come on,
You're almost here.
It's just
You made it. Congratulations. Look at that.
I did it.
Smile for the picture.
Well done. Oh.
I just hit my nose on the door because I was trying to rush out of the room.
Look at me. Look in my face. Notice something?
Do I just...
Oh dear.
Oh.
Okay. Dear. Hang on. Napkin. Napkin. There you go. There you go.
Congratulations on.
I was so excited to leave the room that I hit the door.
Oh.
Make sure that.
Be careful, dear.
Make sure you lean back a little bit. It helps.
Rom is an asshole. 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 Rom is an asshole.
Are they okay, Kise?
Yes, Devlin had a look at them. Just a bit of a nosebleed. They hit their face on the door. I prestidigitated it.
All right.
Thank you, Mocha. Oh, I need to go out with someone because the door.
Do you need help?
Yes, I need to get out the door.
Come on.
I do.
Alright.
Quickly.
See you both next time.
Good night. Good night, dears.
Night.
All right. Thank you, dear.
Want me to put you down? Oh, no, you can just float.
It is fine. Yes. We go wait for Sigurd at the little
You
spot.
look amazing in your outfit. I can't wait to see if there's a version of it in your actual other one.
That is for me to know and you to find out.
I got you.
Eh.
I play every other game.
What the fuck is up?
Buzz.
Yo. How's it going? Oh, I was dumb and I forgot to put my parent constraint for my head on my fly so I can actually go downward.
I've just been like sitting here thinking, where the fuck is Jack? And then I remember this AA.
Yeah.
He's probably dead that.
Yeah, I think that's still going on too. Yeah. How you doing?
I think I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
I need more caffeine. Where's my caffeine? There we go.
This controller was so dead. Like I had it charging for 10 minutes and now it just barely moves.
Oh no.
I think I might have ruined the controller because I haven't charged it in so long.
Oh, that's sad. Poor controller. Oh yeah, I can see one of mine's blink. Both of mine are blinking now too. I don't remember getting the thing on them though. That's weird. At least I don't remember giving me the beep boop.
Good.
Yay!
Good.
We did it! I felt so bad.
You accidentally made Mocha feel like a freak so much.
She told him last week. He didn't tell her.
Mike was just like, nope. Bro was just like, nope.
Nope.
Oh my god.
You understand how bad
And effectively, she
Shock's Daisy worded it.
Oh no. Oh no.
It instantly made Mocha extremely pissed, like unnaturally mad.
Oh my god.
Also, this is a new look for Mocha. I tried to play off like, oh yeah, I knew about this already. The arms.
Wow.
Yeah, and I can see this
today.
Hello?
Sweet.
It's spreading.
They're fucked. It looks so cool though. It looks so cool though. It looks so cool though.
It does. I did a great job with it. I'm happy.
Damn right.
Last time I remember, it's been a minute.
Mocha will only progress more and more and more into being decrypted.
And I still gotta find someone to help me with my model.
So can't get away from serial killers. They came in and told him about serial killers in the VR account. Going against fucking medics.
We'll find a time. I'm just like, I made portraits. I made portraits, and I'm like, I need pictures
He's
for
just
portraits.
like, after roleplay, can you ask Callie about putting Mocha?
Why is my leg so fucked? Look at this. Like my one leg is right next to my other foot right now, but this is.
I don't want But I want to make it to where like y'all have a link or at least something so y'all can actually load it for whenever y'all want to.
God.
If there's a way you can
Oh boy.
So, Mocha was complaining about how she can't use her magic, and then she looks at Jane and goes, wait, I can't peg you anymore!
I need assistance.
God. Oh god. Huh? What?
Teach me how to get a link so I can send a world to Michael. That is of my creation.
Oh, well, that's easy enough. It's you basically go through VRChat.com in your list of worlds.
And if they have that link?
Yeah.
Okay. And if they have that link, they can just load it up whenever they want?
Yeah, basically.
Yep. They can load up an instance
Okay,
and
good.
get themselves into it.
Okay.
Same for any private world.
Alright,
So I'll do that and I'll send it
I
to you.
ate so much food while I was out at lunch.
I feel bad.
That's how I got that
What are you doing
one
here?
cave
He's
map
like,
that
magic.
you showed us that one day, Flint.
She's
Wait,
like,
which?
oh, I need
one of
natural
your other
talent. I
characters,
get it. I'm a
the cave.
sorcerer.
Oh, Sesta. Yeah, Sesta's Grotto. Yeah.
He has more in common with being a sorcerer
Yeah,
than he
yeah.
does with a
I found that map, sent the link to myself, and just
Gets it.
Wait, you
saved it
did?
on my.
Oh, you found it in community labs?
I found it
Nice.
and saved it.
Alright, I might not stay in
Saved it to
Discord too long
saved it
because
to
it's way
my
too hot
favorites.
for me to just
Yay.
keep
That'll help get it. Hopefully it's out. Does that mean it's out of community labs now? Or is it still community labs?
Let's see here.
I've had Discord just randomly crash while I'm in a game.
New instance.
I'm sorry. Is he wearing a Virgin Killer sweater?
Friends Plus.
Yes, also I found out
Hang on.
what color actually looks super pretty on him.
There it is.
Yay, cool.
Baby blue.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, we should probably close the instance.
Nikolai. It's so good. I'm
Are we watching a movie tonight?
Have a good one.
Yeah, we still can't do that, can we?
Corpse bride.
Alas. Well?
Alas. I went like this.
Ah.
I was holding it up.
Oh yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on with my leg. Like my trackers are like, I'm standing with my feet together. My trackers are fucked.
Bye-bye.
I don't know.
I'ma hop off.
Okay.
My thing's being a little funky, especially with my cord, because the heat.
Okay, have a good one. Yeah, I'll be headed out soon too.
Bye-bye.
But does that mean... Wait, where's...
See you Wednesday.
Oh, wait.
I
need to make Nuggets a character.
I need to.
It is out of community labs. Fuck yeah.
I need to get my hands on the Pupperus model so I can take reference images of it because I have an idea.
That's awesome.
I need to talk to
How can you tell? How can you tell if it's?
JC could be a mind gun. JC is awesome.
How can you tell if a map is out of the community labs tab?
I think there's a specific icon for community labs. You can also.
Oh yeah, that little green beaker.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think it also like shows up in lists and stuff like that.
Stop being a little shit.
The fact that it shows up in searches.
Congratulations. Jaden has achievement of relationship with Michael where he's.
Oh, yeah, no, I haven't shown that off yet, but I'm kind of playing that for my character as that's a cave that his Onyx has carved out in the mountains, and he just kind of
Because she's not
nice.
Set up as like a little home away from home.
That's really nice. Fuck yeah, I love that map.
Oh my god, wait.
Wait, if I can do that, I can actually set it as my homeworld now. That's also something that I couldn't do before.
Hey.
Let's fucking go.
You should probably get out of here so we can close the.
Yeah.
I'll find a world. Everyone,
Oh.
I love doing this. This is really funny to me. Every single time. I keep doing invite only instead of invite plus. Invite plus, drop portal, go to McDonald's.
How fucking dare you?
All my friends have gone to VCat and I've not gone. I'm sad because no one invited me to go.
Yeah, I didn't check it out either. Alright, everybody, that's gonna be it for me. Yep, thank you all for being here. I'm just gonna head off because I can't get back to my computer right now. Appreciate you all. Go find your favorite streamer, send them some love unless you're going to sleep too. If so, you all rest well. You all stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Good night! I appreciate you all.